everybody. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Chris Yee.
I'm in a Mordred state of mind.
Ooh, I like that one.
Okay, so with that perfect segue, today we're taking a look at Mordred. Chris is going to tell us a little bit about this game that's on Kickstarter right now from Simon.
Yep, so this is an area control, dudes on a map type of a game here. You see that the game is actually broken into two boards because this is Britannia. Mordred, the prideful king, has been messing around with old magic and done messed things up.
I swear that guy.
I know.
You done messed up.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to get
Mordred.
too. I don't want to get too like in Mordred's case because I want him to like me in this game.
That's true. We are vying for favor from three different leaders. There's Mordred over here, Morgana, and then over here is Merlin. The big three, the 3M, the tape, the stickiest of the tapes, if you will. So out here on the board are various favor tokens that we're trying to win by controlling those areas at the end of a battle. The Lost Lands over here. This is a little surprise that we'll come back to. We'll come back to that.
You didn't tell us that, Chris.
All right, so pools of favor tokens over here. We're going to try to get the most of those. We have fellas out on the map here. We're going to be moving around, fighting each other. But you'll notice over here, this is the chaos dial, or a time track. Every time that we take actions, we're going to be moving our disc forward on here. Whoever's furthest behind, stacked on top, will take the next action. And then the last player will go. But there are these little printed symbols on here, kind of in a repeating pattern, you'll notice. And whoever gets to move off of a space here will trigger that bonus as well. That's going to affect the game state, affect the majorities, the things that we're fighting over. But what do the three actions look like? Well, I'm glad that you asked, Z.
Yeah.
The three actions,
Happy to help.
we can either march to move units around, time, we spend time per group of units we move. We can muster, where we'll take our mystics and our warriors and add them out to where our chief is. And then we'll do magic, playing these magic cards from hand, paying the time cost shown in the top right of each of these here. You want to flash a few magic cards up
I can
there?
throw up some magic. I mean, I don't like you guys knowing my magic, but
Right.
I'll show you some magic. There's
Treachery,
a
I
magic
knew it!
Card.
Uh-huh.
This one is a permanent spell that's going to stick around. It has a time cost right here. And then the ability that's going to happen, as well as a different ability in the second half of the game once we've gone around that clock once.
There are also single-use spells that they just fire off, they get discarded. That's kind of what I want to go over here, because the rest of this we'll kind of figure out, and everyone will get a good taste of it as we're playing. Monsters out on the board, how the leaders move, those types of things. The knights over there on the side that we can recruit. Some of that you'll just see, but at the end of the game, the end game trigger is either once we've all gone across the wheel twice, or if an entire pool of favor from one of the three leaders has been put out there, we'll do one last battle phase and then call it good there. Whoever has the most favor is the winner of the game.
We are offering you guys a chance to surrender now.
I surrender to no Hobyars. Tom, you're playing the Hobbyar faction.
I am playing the Hobbyar faction, a misunderstood faction, but they're the ones who won. Because you think people today are humans? They're actually Hobbyars.
I do feel like a hobyard a little bit. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Sometimes a hobyard.
Thank you.
This explains a lot of things.
That whole conversation.
Z, who are you playing as?
I'm playing the humans, okay? So you might think that the humans died out, but they didn't. Mordred saved the humans, and they are the most prevalent race on the planet today.
Oh.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
And lastly, I'll be playing as the High Elves.
Boo!
Nobody likes the
No one
high
likes
elves.
the high
okay?
elves.
The High Elves
I'm with
love
the
the
Bobby
high
R's
elves.
on this one.
So I'm going to be playing green over there. Tom is blue. And
Playing
Mr. Garcia.
These right here.
Yep.
You got to show them your miniature, though.
Oh, you want to see my bear? Okay.
All right, so we have a few different types. This is the Mystic here. So, wow. Z, you're not just a bear, though.
I am a bear being controlled by a little child who is holding a teddy bear / voodoo doll of the bear. As she controls the bear's limbs, so too do the bear's limbs move, and he marches across the battlefield going...
There's nothing we can do to top this. That's one of my favorite miniatures, like, ever.
Right. Now, this is actually a good moment right here to discuss our 3 unit types. So Z, that's your Mystic.
Okay, Mystic right there. Then over here, I've got my,
Your
my Chief. And he has a base that is a pentagon. And then we've got just my warriors over here.
So in our copy here, this is a prototype, right? This is a pre-release copy. So you'll notice the warriors have a square base.
Yep.
That's going to be how we can differentiate very easily. So square bases are warriors. The octagonal bases are our mystics. And then the pentagonal ones are our chief. That
So
might
you
be
learned those
different.
words in geometry for a reason.
No,
Yeah.
that's not why.
Good job, Euclid. Yeah, so this is, to reiterate, this is prototype components, so these are not finalized. The bases might change, those types of things. But for us, we can differentiate squares are warriors, octagons are mystics, and then lastly, the chief is a pentagon.
Oh wait, it's on the thing. Sorry, I was fooled by that cover-up window. Never mind.
Oh, got it.
I was trying to make an earthquake happen.
All right. So, per the time track here, I'm going to be the first player.
So what's your first action going to be, Chris?
Oh, and
Pass.
these are setup cards, by the way, to help determine how we where we start, where the leaders are. Just want to make sure to mention those. So,
All right, what are you doing?
to
Whatever
take
you
an
do,
action-
I'm going to counter with tremendous show of force.
I do like that, Z. I like that idea a lot. I want to play out one of my magic spells because I've definitely got some cool things here. So I'm going to do it.
So let me go ahead and show here what Chris is doing, folks. So we all have a board like this.
Oh, there's your bear with the kid.
There's the bear with a wreath of flowers.
That kid is super creepy, man.
Okay, so
I
Chris is
agree.
going to take a token and he's going to select one of these 3 actions. So you're saying magic, Chris?
That's what I'm
So
doing.
Chris is going to be doing this, basically. He's going to do that, and then he's going to trigger this ability right here and play spells. And the time he's spending matters. That's magic, bringing new people out, or marching, as he already
So Chris could play
explained.
all the spells in his hand.
one spell card per mystic I have on the board.
Chris can play 1 card from his hand.
And I have one that I really want to play. So this is my opening move. You want to?
Okay, opening move. This is the he drew first blood, okay? Knowledge of the wild. It's going to cost him 2 time right here. And it says he gains 1 favor for each time you retrieve all your action discs. Oh, and this is a permanent thing. This is going to stay out.
For the rest of the game, whenever I spend all 4 of my action
no.
discs and retrieve them, I get any favor that of my choice from Merlin, Morgana, or Mordred. So
I don't like that. Do
That's
you
kind of
like
a-
that, Tom?
I don't care.
That bothers
Get the
me.
favor he needs.
all right, so that's 2 time units for that, and that'll be my whole turn. So I'm no longer.
So now Z, you're
active player.
next.
I'm next. I'm going to go ahead and muster. So I'm going to take the muster action. The first thing I may do is I may move my chief. I can move them once. And indeed I will. I'm going to move my chief from here to here. And then I can recruit any number of units into that territory, 1-time unit per unit recruited. However, there's a limit of 4 pieces, 4 units per side, per player on a land.
Yep.
So most I'll do 3. I'm going to bring out another burr.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to bring out 2.
Well, you're moving
warriors.
far in the time track.
I want to get my troops out there. So I'm spending 3 time unit. That is that.
All right, Tom. So whatever action you do is going to be your choice. You're going to blow it. But after you finish ruining your game, you will then get the bonus for moving off of this time track space, which is you get to move the monsters around. The monsters have an instant effect when they enter a space, and then an ongoing effect. But
I'm going to muster also.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just bring out 1 unit, though.
You're staying where you are?
No, I'm going to move my leader.
Yeah.
Pentagon base.
He's coming to visit Chris.
Oh, it's going to be a fight tonight.
He's just dropping 1 dude.
Okay, so you moved off of that. You get to move these then.
So,
Right, so this...
We want to take a look at these?
Yeah, let's show each
Okay,
one.
so we've got Lord Fog. There's Lord Fog. It has a movement of 1, so you'll move it once. And yeah, I'll go ahead and show the miniature. Again, this is all prototype, folks, but it's pretty sweet.
If Lord Fog showed up, I'd be like, we're done. We give
We're
up.
done. Look at that. That's spilling fog out of their cauldron of doom right there. Anyway, so when Lord Fog moves into a territory with a mystic, that player must place one action disc on magic. That's not good because, well, you lose it, and also there's penalties for doubling up on the same one.
Yeah.
And then the passive effect, while Lord Fog is there, faction units cannot move into, now he's Mr. Fog, okay, to you. Faction units cannot move into Mr. Fog's territory.
I like Mr. Fogg. Didn't he go around the world with...
Yeah, it only took him like a few days.
Yeah.
Well, this guy
That's
is
how the story
moving. I'm going to
goes.
move him into Anglia, closer to Chris's units. Even if someone moved him into here, I have no mystics, so I'm fine.
All right,
All right,
so
let's show
over
the
there.
next one, which is
All right.
scarier.
The next one is going to be, I think it's supposed to be a Banshee, Bavanshi.
I think so.
I'm guessing, right?
I think this is a
So-
lot of Welsh influence.
Okay, very cool. Movement 1, when it moves into a territory, kill one warrior from each faction there. And the passive effect, factions cannot add warriors to this territory. Why can't they add warriors? Because of this, okay?
So, give me the unit.
Hold on, it's a...
They're going to slide.
What are you doing, you animal?
They're visiting you.
Ah!
That warrior you just got,
I know.
you're like, hey, you went out and recruited him. You're like, join the army, see the world. He walked out, saw the banshees. He's like,
Drop
nope.
dead.
Drop dead. All right, so that was my action moving to it was moving to monsters and I recruited one. I did that so I could go twice in a row
You can go again, absolutely.
You also need to put your action token on.
muster.
Muster, yep.
I'm now going to put one on magic, and I'm going to do what I wanted to do for my first action. I'm so excited about this sort of thing. I'm replacing one of my units in play with an available knight. As soon as I saw unique units,
Oh, snap.
you could have done anything. Now, all 4 of these knights are amazing. I have sat here, I could not think of which one. This guy is really great at movement. This guy never dies. This guy...
Why won't you die?
This guy's a mystic, and he's also +1 in fights. And then when you muster, she gets a free unit, and you can add units to where she's at.
Oh, that's so good.
Ah, it's
What do
so
you want?
hard.
I mean, you have to pick one.
And I can only get one, because this card will then be removed from the game.
Single-use spell. Well, it's discarded. Does it say remove from game?
No, it's a single-use card.
Okay, yeah, so there are some effects where maybe we can mess with the discard pile.
I love all of them. It comes down to between these two, the free muster, or the guy who can't die. I think I'm going to take the guy who can't die. Blackheart, he's so awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So when he comes, he takes the place of a warrior. So I'm going to take the place of this warrior.
And I'm going to run.
Right, exactly. Okay, so you moved off of that. How many time units was that?
2. That was 2.
And then you do that action because you're last.
That's
in
move the
track.
leaders,
This
right?
is move the leaders. So yeah, all 3 leaders.
Did they just move clockwise?
One adjacent space. Your choice, actually, where they go.
What if they can't? What if there's guys in...
Well, you move all 3 of them, right?
Oh,
So-
I see. I could switch to if I wanted to.
I
I'm
don't-
going to move...
Well, you determine the order, right? So, for example, you can't go where there's another leader, but you can move Merlin first down there, and then you can move Morgana into the space where he is. And they're all going to dump out 2 favor where they end up, so you can make some spots super juicy.
Well, don't forget, this
I
spot
know,
here,
I
you're
know.
in there.
Yeah, that's not adjacent, though.
Yeah, it is, right?
No.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I meant from here.
That is adjacent. That's what I'm going to do. Merlin's coming to visit me.
Okay, so Merlin is going to drop a little.
2 juice.
Morgana's going to come down here.
2 red juice.
That's a very.
Now, one thing that
was gonna say
everyone
juicy,
should
but-
know
Juice.
is all 3 of us want this territory.
I don't
But
want
only 2 units of different types can be in the territory. So if
Two different
two
factions.
different fractions. Z and Chris run in there, I can't get in there.
Correct.
That's correct. But
You got to move this one still.
I know.
Bring it over here.
He only really has 2 spots to get. Yeah, no, he's going to move up there.
Okay, fine.
Well, also, oh yeah, there's no waterway touching that one. You're right.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Cool. So when you do the march action, you can move through any number of spaces. So I can move these guys all the way to here if I wanted. It's just going to cost me 1 time unit for each space they move.
And you're going to do that.
No, I think what I want to do instead is I'm going to muster. Yeah, I'm going to cut the muster. So
I'm going to catch up.
I'm going to go there, and I'm going to muster 3 units. So I'm going to spend a lot of time. 1, 2, 3. Well, I'll do that at the end, right?
Okay.
I'm going to pull out 2 mystics.
Mayonnaise.
That didn't work at all. You're gonna say it's random word condiments now? You should have said I relished.
I relish your humor.
Worcestershire sauce.
You've put me into a pickle.
Pickled.
Wow,
relish.
you really flooded that. Okay.
You bet I did. So now I spent 3 time units because I added 3
Yeah,
fellas.
he ain't going for a long time.
No, but 1, 2, 3.
And one of us could easily drop that monster in where he's at.
You could.
But I think you can't move into spots with a monster, can you?
You
No,
can-
it's fog. No, you can't add warriors. You can move in there. You
Correct.
can't move into Lord Fogg's territory.
That's correct. So this is one of my favorite things. The bonus that I get for moving off this space. I get to look at 2 cards here. I get to play one of them for the top fate effect, and the bottom one I get to add over here to the chaos.
I really wanted to do that.
Okay, let's take a look at the top one once you're done. I don't want to see them both, obviously, but I mean, if you want to show it to me, that's fine.
Ooh.
Don't show it to the hobbyars.
Ooh. What does this one do? This one kills a unit? Kills a warrior?
Ideally.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not liking
That's
this. It's
really-
all
I like this-
exclaiming, ooh! Ah!
I also don't like the questions he's asking. So does this monster kill 1 or 2 people?
No, okay, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to... That's beautiful. So the one I'm not playing is going to go over here to the cauldron. This event will fire off when we cross this line and enter the chaos half of the game.
Not loving
Okay,
that.
this one is happening now, and this is the top half.
Yes.
So again, chaos is going to happen over there. The top half says, gain 1 Morgana's favor.
Chris is winning the
Move a
game.
monster to an adjacent territory. If you control that territory, gain +1 Morgana's favor. I don't like that at all.
You're going to kill one of your units to get a favor?
You better believe.
Wow,
I
you're a
don't-
cold-hearted fool.
No, the high elves are... Our reasoning is beyond your comprehension.
Are you going
You
to
got
take the
2
favor?
then.
I get another favor.
I don't
So
like
each
that.
of these characters has a card. Let's go ahead and show these cards off. At the end of the game, if you have the most of that color favor, you'll get an extra 3 points.
3 there. Mordred, 3. Morgana, 3.
Yes. So...
And then there's an advanced...
However, we're playing with the basic side. You can also play with the advanced side where if you have the most abilities.
Yeah, once you get at least 5, you hold on to that ability, unless something causes you to drop down below that. At
Right.
which point you'll lose it.
Merlin. There we go. So
All right.
yeah, they'll each have their own special thing if you have at least 5, like you said. But we're playing with this side, so +3.
All right.
+3.
What do we got here? What do we got here? That was... It's now my turn?
I believe so.
Yep.
So what is Z going to... Oh, war is going to happen after Z goes.
These gonna
War.
trigger the war.
What's it good for? All right.
Rushing you.
I can't move into this territory. Well, so I can't move into that territory.
Do we gain this even if there was no war?
Even if there's no war, if you're the only dude standing there, you just get it.
Fire. Fire!
So I can do one of the actions I've already done before, but it
Speaking
costs
of.
an extra time.
I think we should have 7 cards, right?
Yes, yeah. So we'll have the 5 spells in hand and 7 combat cards.
Yeah.
These might be important to look at. Maybe I should have done that before I made that huge move there.
All right, there we go. I got my 7. Ooh, look at that. Destroy everyone? Interesting.
Very interesting.
Mayonnaise.
What's the rule about when I move? I can't add warriors to where they're at.
To the bench.
I'm really feeling hemmed in here. I'm going to take a chance. I'm just going to march 1, and I'm going to send this single warrior down here to
That's
Cornwall.
beautiful.
You like that Cornwall. You want me on that Cornwall. You need me on that Cornwall.
I don't know.
Tom, you are not the last player to move off a step, so no bonus happens.
I'm going to go ahead and march, obviously.
Really? You're going to walk into the monster's lair, or are you just going to take over the north?
I'm just taking over the north.
Are you going to say
absolutely.
something mundane like winter is coming, or something boring?
Marching is coming, okay? I'm going to go ahead and do the march, a group.
Do it. Spread your units out like a...
Absolutely, I am.
Like a... I don't know what... Like a rug.
Like
do
a
that. That's for one-time unit,
yeah, all from one to another.
or as many as I want, right? And then this for a time unit.
So
That's
good
two-time units.
2-time this time.
And now, war.
However, it looks like there's only one battle going on.
So one of the key things here is because Z was the person who moved off of this, if there were multiple battlefields, which is the term for when there's multiple factions in a space,
Okay.
Z is the one who would have gotten to choose which battles resolve first. We only have 7 combat cards in hand for the entire war phase. So if I was involved in like 5 battles, I would really have to figure out how I want to spend these out there.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and select this one first.
All right, so I have my chief and a knight here. Chris, is my knight considered melee?
Yeah, your knight is considered melee, except for what's her name over there,
Yeah, I didn't take her.
because you couldn't pronounce her name.
No, because I didn't want someone who was I don't like vacilators. You know, she was a mystic, I'm a warrior. Pick your side.
Don't vacillate.
All right, what do I have over there? I have a mystic and I have a warrior.
So right now it's time. We can both play.
We can play 1 combat card per unit that we have in a space.
It has to be you first, Tom. Right? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It has to be you first from the front to the back, right?
Correct, because I spent more time units before the war.
So you can watch and wait and see.
I have to declare.
Observe.
So I have to declare how many of these I'm actually going to be spending.
And we're using only the blue part of these cards right now.
Well, it
No,
depends.
no.
If you put it on the Mystic,
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Man, I really, really wish I had a mystic.
Would you like a Mystic? I'll sell you a Mystic. He's trained. He does tricks on a tricycle. No? Okay. Come on now. Don't be afraid, fellas. Fight for your right
To what?
to exist.
That's a good point.
All right.
Okay, Chris is playing
He has one mystic
one on
and
the
one.
Mystic spot over there,
So I have 1
and
mystic.
then one on a normal melee combat spot, right?
That is correct.
And then Tom will answer that. Tom, what you gonna do?
So I'm playing both. I'm playing 2 cards out.
Mordred sees your every move.
Now I'll need to re-clarify, right? Because I'm ahead, I'm playing my cards out first. I think I also resolve them.
Sure, go
So,
ahead.
yeah, so once we're set, we're going to
I'm
reveal
set.
them.
All right.
All right, first is going to be my mystic effect.
Okay.
Yep.
Right here, magic dispersal. Retrieve all of your action discs. Conveniently firing off my knowledge of the wild. Every time that I retrieve all my action discs, I get a favor of my choice. Well, right now I'll just go with Morgana. She's looking mighty friendly to me. Next, for each action disc retrieved from magic, which was 1, I can move one of my units into an adjacent territory if possible.
Oh, come on, cat. Zoop. Sucker.
Next up, my elite vanguard here says, I have 1 shield for the purpose of the battle. Swords and shields will go against each other. If I have less units than my opponent in the battle, plus 2 shield.
All right, okay. I'm actually not upset about this. All right.
Okay.
So I'm inspired by command. It gives me a sword, which will be canceled, and if played by my chief, gives me an extra shield. Doesn't matter. You didn't play any swords
I
anyway,
didn't sword you at all.
so I'm going to win this battle just because it's 2-1. But I'm not going to kill your guy.
Correct.
And this one here, after the battle, you may move all your units from a territory to an adjacent one. Yeah,
Oh,
that's right. Initially, I was going to fight Z, but you asked for this one, Chris.
how could you even get to Z from where you are?
I was going to go up because there's nothing here. Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, you're gonna sail
Yeah,
up
he was
there.
about to.
I still might, actually.
You know what? I'm gonna grin and
So
bear.
the battle's over and I win the battle, right?
Yeah. There's no.
I don't even know what we're fighting over. Well, I'm fighting for. Oh, yeah. See,
That's true. If you control both sides of one of these favorite tokens on that borderland, you get it. At the end
here's
of
the problem,
war
though. If I
phase.
move this guy out, I no longer control this because it's tied.
That's correct.
Yeah. Sorry, Z.
What do you mean? Not the bear.
All right, Z. What battle's next?
So we're gonna take one of these battlefield tokens here to remind us that one's done.
Now we're gonna fight here.
You don't want me and Chris to fight first?
Let's fight here first.
There you go. Because these battle cards, these combat cards,
I
get
forgot that you guys
discarded.
had one. Chris created another one.
So next time we do a battle, do we shuffle all our cards and draw 7, or do we draw up to 7?
Draw back up, and then
Okay.
yeah, we're drawing up to 7. The 5 unused ones first, then.
So here we're each playing one card. This is Mystic v Mystic, except my Mystic's going to throw his pot at your head.
He does have a really cool pot. Let me show you, folks, what this guy looks like. Check this out. Yeah, see, he's ghostly. Ooh. Ooh. You can kind of see him.
All right.
Anyway, there we go.
So I would have to.
I've said I know that Chris is declaring how many
He's got
cards
a
he's
big
playing.
pot
I'm
on
playing
his
a card whether
back.
you play one or not.
He is always ready for soup. He's very cool. I like him a lot. Here you go. Here's your Mystic.
We were talking about the versatility of that
This is
pot.
weird,
So
actually.
he used that pot for
He
eating,
needs to be here.
bathing, middle of the night emergencies, hat,
Yeah.
weapon, shield,
That's true.
winter, sled.
That's really good, actually. You need to
Right.
put him out in the fight, though.
You took him out.
I showed him off.
Before you declare cards, I'm not actually playing one.
Well, good news for you then. I'm not hurting you. Instead, after the battle, I'm adding 3 warriors into any territory, and then removing his card from play.
What?
Whoa!
Dude, what is
That's your
the
3-sword
deal?
card.
I hate this guy.
Hello, you sang by. Although I'm very displeased with what happened.
You're not really
there.
making anything from there. You're in a lot of fights, but you don't win them.
Well, this one is too yellow.
Yeah, but that one you haven't won yet.
Which was next? The single Mystic versus Warrior, or 3 warriors on 1?
Let's do this one.
You sound so depressed. You could still win. You have really good
I
cards.
could. All right, so it's me first, Tom. Hold on. What
No,
do
no, I play my. Oh no, you're right.
It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
And I assume then that ties are broken in kind of the same way. Whoever's disc is on top is considered further back. Right.
Sure.
That's how turn order goes.
Okay.
And you thought there was one battle this round. What happened was people saw other people fighting. It's like a barroom brawl.
Yeah, exactly. That guy's head got put through a jukebox. I'm going to smash this bottle.
Over my friend's head, who we were just having a pleasant conversation with.
You can't stop me. This is carte blanche.
And then the sheriff's going to come in and just arrest a few people.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm playing one card. I'm playing one card, Tom.
I
What
will
are you
be
doing?
playing 2.
All right, here we go. Mine trigger first.
Okay?
Mine says, before activating warrior combat cards, you and your opponent must kill 1 warrior each in the battle.
What's wrong with you?
Then choose and discard 1 of their warrior combat cards.
Oh, I know which one you're going to get rid of.
Get rid of it for me, please.
Well, I will tell you both my cards. You can choose. This one is just a shield. And this
Right.
one says, if I have 2 warriors in the battle, get an extra warrior. I didn't
Gee.
mean to play either of those cards. Cool. So that's what I played.
Well, get rid of the obviously worthwhile one, the shield, who cares?
But then, so I just have a shield. Anyhow, so okay, that battle's over. Final
You did
battle.
win, though. You
I
did
did.
win. Okay, we're fighting in here.
This is a warrior versus a.
A mystic bear.
And one quick note, right? You notice that no one grabs the favor immediately because other card effects can, Zeke maybe has
Sure.
an effect to have more people come out there, but it does not trigger a battle there again. That's why you put these battlefield tokens out.
Okay.
See, I know that we're fighting here and everything looks tough, but after this is done, I'm willing to join you to steamroll Chris. Chris is winning. He has 3 points when he's technically 6. You and I both
All right, here
have
we go.
0.
Ooh, this-
Mystic's playing a card.
you don't need to bring technically into this stuff.
Okay.
You good?
Good.
All right, mine says, call to mysticism. 1 sword. Add 1 mystic to an adjacent territory. Okay, I'm going there. I know it doesn't do anything now because the fight already happened, but he's in there.
I'm also doing a sword. That's it. We just kill each other.
Yes!
What are you doing? You're an animal. You're an absolute animal.
So all battles are
Says
now
the
over.
bear.
All battles are
Talking
now
to the
over.
bear. You're an animal!
So we just kind of go through every territory.
Yes.
So going from top, nobody, nobody.
That's
This
you.
one's me, so I get the 2 yellows.
This is me, so I got these 2 red ones.
And this one's Chris, so he gets 2 reds and 2 blues.
I don't like that at all. He just got the 5 red.
I agree. Nobody gets this one. This one I get, but doesn't matter.
Right.
Correct.
And then
That's
no one
it.
gets these two. Now let's do comparisons. No one won both of these. No one won both of these. No one won both of those.
Nope.
No one won both of these. No one won both of these. There was nothing of that went on.
Nope.
So these Kyre tokens over here, you'll notice are not favor, and that's connected to the Lost Lands. I might have mentioned at the beginning, but that's going to be how we can kind of move out here in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
that's
after a neighbor like Chris, I will be moving out there.
I'm moving.
Both
leaving.
days.
Okay, bye.
there goes the hood, as the kids say.
So unfortunately here, I'm next now after the battles are over, and I'm going to have to pay an extra time no matter where I go.
That's
but
correct.
once I do that, I'll get all 4 back.
Oh, and sorry, really quick, let's make sure to draw back up to 12 cards.
7.
Right?
7 cards is what... we have 12 total.
So I only have 1. I spent 6 cards in that.
Wow.
I draw 2.
All right, I'm good. I got it.
Oh, here's the good cards. Just kidding. I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
It's magic?
You know it.
Okay.
You know.
So whatever I do is going to cost an extra 1.
What you going to put out? If you only had a bear.
I'm going to do magic. So I'm going to play a single magic card, which is going to cost me 2.
Because you have 1
I'm
mystic
going to play
out.
Tribe Protection. It says anytime I lose a unit, I put them on this card, and when the Lost Lands is revealed, I'll discard this card and put the units there in a territory.
Yeah.
Up to 3 though, max.
So,
You really should have played that earlier.
I know.
Use a dummy.
But I moved off the monsters, so
Use a dummy.
okay. So this monster, I kind of want him out of my hair. So when the Lord Fog moves into a territory, they put an action disc on magic.
Can we remove the battle
And we can't
symbols
move into
now?
his territory. So I'm just sending this monster up here just to get him out of the way.
can you hand me that battlefield token over there?
Yes. This monster here, they're going to kill 1 warrior of each faction. I don't have a warrior here. The knight doesn't count as a warrior, I'm assuming.
No, night.
And he is moving in here, and you are dead. Get out of my face, Chris.
They do something else though, right? The passive is you cannot add warriors to that territory.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right.
I'm very fine with that.
As long as you're fine with that. All right, that's going to be me. I think it's time for me to play some magic. I haven't really done any magic yet. Let me see. I want a
Oh,
permanent
so Chris, do
spell.
these 4 discs come off now?
Yes, you would get them back.
But unlike you, that does nothing for me.
Yes, I love the high elves.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus you're winning both those, so you have 13 points. Z and I each have 2. I'm just pointing it out for the room's general benefit.
This is not like, say, only a quarter of the way through the game or anything.
That's a weak comeback. That means after the game, Chris, you have 13 times 4. That's worse. 52 to my 6. 8. I mean.
All right, I'm going to do this one, guys. I'm going to do Ghost Warriors over here. It's going to cost me 1 time unit.
Are you only playing 1 magic card?
I have. Oh, I can play more because I have the 2 burrs. All right, I'll play more than 1. That cost me 1, and I'm going to. Yeah, let's knight it up. Knighthood.
Oh, cool.
That's 2 more time units, please.
So 3 total.
Zip zap.
Now this one's gone.
Yeah, show your other cards so we can see what it is.
Yeah, Ghost Warriors here basically says in battle I can add a warrior to combat. I'm sorry, I can add 1 warrior combat card if I don't have a warrior there.
You have the best mystics in the game, man.
My mystics are straight fire, okay?
So I can't help but think of Return of the King with that. Just a ghost army marching in. Also, that means I'm going to lose, but that's okay, because at least it'll look cool.
Okay,
Killed by
two
Pirates
life
is good.
per
Killed by pirates?
Yeah, it's from
Mystic.
Princess
Of
Bride.
the card to reveal.
Oh, right.
He's like, it was killed by pirates. Like, killed by pirates, it's good.
That's very interesting. I do like this guy's lands here.
He's the
Yeah, I like that. Okay.
that free movement.
Yeah, free movement's pretty good. So there we go. I have this one here. And it says, when I march, I get to spend 3 times less. To a minimum of 1. I can really move around this board.
You can. I wanted that one so bad, but
I'll sell them to you cheap. 12 times.
All right.
Okay, done.
Well, Z ain't going for a while.
could you hand me the 2 knights real
Yes.
quick? I need to see.
Here are the 2 leftover knights.
Yeah.
We call them the garbage knights.
Oh, that's right. Elaine, you can muster in her territory and you get a free unit. And then Britomart.
I know.
That's good stuff.
Good stuff. Who's next?
But I only
Chris is
really want to
next.
spend 2 time.
I just take the knight.
But I also want to do the other cool thing that I have here.
You gotta do the one cool thing before you do the other cool thing.
That's fair.
Who are these guys? Why are they hanging out with my bear? Get out of my face.
So
We're protecting the bear.
You're unbearable.
We're trying to free the girl.
I'm about.
We don't realize
to
what's
move the
like.
leader.
We'll save you from this bear,
And she's
kid.
like, here. Wow. That's what a bear sounds like.
It's very true. Wow. I'm about to.
That
move
sound is the sound I hear in
leader.
casinos from those stupid machines. There's the eagle, and then the
Oh,
cougar
you're
call.
right. Yeah.
That stupid eagle.
And there's always like the buffalo trampling sound.
Oh my gosh. I
Yeah,
worked
that
around a
sound was like-
lot
yeah.
of the buffalo machines. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of what I call muster.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna cost me 1 time unit per thing that I place out. Which is gonna be okay, so first I'm gonna move my chief. That's free.
Welcome to our glorious land. I will be leaving.
I don't have any mystics left. What are all 3 of my mystics on the board?
You have 1, 2,
Holy smokes, I have 3 mystics
yeah.
on the board.
Yeah. You're all about the mystics.
I'm all about the mystics. I'm
About that mist. About that mist.
I'm only adding 1 to the board. The reason for that being, I get to now, I get to do the leader movement.
Okay.
So let's see what's about to happen here. I want to move Merlin along this riverway down there. And he's going to add 2 favor there.
Okay.
I would like to move Mordred, sorry, over here. So he's going to drop 2 out. And then,
Right up here, right? I mean. Okay, fine.
that's the juice.
That's the juice.
All right.
That is the juiciest spot. Okay.
And then I get to go uno mas.
I don't like that.
Maybe you get to go again.
Well, he's still last.
Oh,
Still
yeah.
last.
Tom,
Yeah, bro,
why
okay.
were you so ineffective in your combat last time?
I was fairly effective against one of you.
I'm going to do some magic. So that costs me 1 because I'm playing out a permanent spell here. Illusionary Fog. Both players reveal combat cards. After both players reveal combat cards, you may swap one of the cards out here with 1 from hand.
After you see them all.
After I see what the whole combat looks like.
I don't like that.
All
I
right,
don't like anything Chris is doing.
I'm done.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna
Are you
do.
done?
I'm gonna do some mustard.
I don't like
I'm gonna do some mustard. I can't allow Chris to have this. So I'm gonna move in,
Good.
and I'm gonna drop in.
You can only drop in 2. You
You're
can
right.
have a maximum of 4
That is correct.
Hobgars.
So I'm gonna drop in
Hobyars.
two warriors.
Hob Warriors.
The good news is I got to do that cool card thing Chris did earlier.
Oh, man.
Ooh, yeah. Top on one, bottom on the other. What are you going to do? Don't be looking around my lands. Survey your own lands.
Ooh. Where's Mordred? Who's Mordred? Mordred is the yellow dude.
That is correct. This is Mr. Fog.
I don't like that card.
Mr. Fog. Do, do, do,
I
do.
don't know. I like this card either. Let me look at the other one.
Yes. Read it out loud for us.
That is the meanest card I've ever seen. Oh no, it's not.
No, there you go.
It's good.
Read it again for comprehension this time. That was a total 180.
Yeah, I
Okay,
really
The
was.
meanest card I've ever heard. Oh, no, wait.
No,
it's good.
no, it's not so bad. Okay, I'm moving Mordred to an adjacent territory. Then the player who controls the territory gains one Mordred's favor. I believe he's going to go to Galleron, and no one's getting nothing.
Okay, that's a jerk move.
You're getting nothing for Christmas.
Zoop zoop. Holy smackers.
All right, Z.
Not me. Not me yet.
Why does Chris keep going?
I'm slow rolling it, and this is going to be the last action before war.
Oh man, I barely got to react to that fight, huh?
That's because you did a lot of
I
mustering.
jumped ahead too far, yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
Let's do a little bit of march. I would love to move only one space, but I don't think that's reasonable.
This night, once I get around to actually taking an action. This is amazing.
You guys just wait.
I'm
It's
going to be able to
coming.
march a lot for one.
I know, it's really good. I thought about taking him. I thought the guy who would get killed mattered, except that guy hasn't died yet.
Right. Well, you want him to die just to be able to use his power, right? Once you
Yeah,
get
because
into-
any other empty territory,
you should get into a fight with me and then just, fall over.
I'm about to get in a gigantic fight with Chris here.
I love it.
One,
Who's deciding order of battles? Is it Chris?
that'd be me.
I don't like that. Z, I'm just gonna surrender to your bears because I need to beat up on Chris. Like, why are we even fighting? There's nothing to fight over.
I know. Let's not fight.
Okay. So
That's
that's
it?
it. I'm
There's
just
only
gonna-
two battles currently. This battle where we are basically we're watching the bear dance, and not that way.
You said you were watching the bear dance, okay? That's what you said.
I love what's going on here so far. There's a lot of favor on the board, and we're just fighting in like one spot.
I
basically.
know. All right.
And this bear is hangry. I get to pick the order of the combat, which is going to be y'all first.
All right, let's see what I
Okay,
got.
so who's first here? It's ahead. It's me. I'm ahead.
Yes, because you're on the bottom. You're furthest.
All right,
ahead.
so I am going to have to play one card first if I want to. Okay. Done. Okay, Tom, I did it. A bear. Da bear.
I don't like what you're doing here.
What do you mean? I'm not doing anything.
You're gonna murderize me.
I'm not. I promise you. I'm leaving you alone.
All right. Reveal.
All right. You're playing one.
I am.
Mine is tactical deployment. It has one shield and it says add one warrior to an adjacent territory.
But what territory?
Right there.
And I just did shields, so nothing happened.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. That's how we do it.
We're okay. We're friends.
This is
See
how
you
we-
later.
Resolved. Big one over there, please.
So I can play my leader, a mystic, and two warriors.
Chief Mystic 2 Wars, yes.
So we're both at the same thing, basically. No, you have two mystics.
I have two Mystics.
Oh, and you can discard one of my cards. Oh, how's that work? You can make me replay it.
No, I can.
Oh, you can change one of yours.
Yeah, I can swap one of my played cards with one from my hand.
I will point out I could have added a warrior combat card in that fight, even though I didn't have a warrior. But I chose not to.
Oh, because you're ghost armies.
Yeah, okay?
The
Are you
ghost
listening?
I'm listening.
Okay, good. I'm not trying to get into a war with you, okay? Let's you and I join forces against the high elves. They're too high and mighty for us.
I played 4, Chris.
You played 4. I'm going to go ahead and play 4 as well. There.
Your very strength invites conflict.
Thanks. Night Owl or whatever the guy's name was from Mystery Men.
It's vision. It's a vision line.
Oh my gosh. All right. So I've committed my.
I'm going to tell you all my cards first because I get +2 swords if I control an adjacent territory, which I do.
Dang.
So that's 2 swords so far. This guy gives me a sword and a shield. So I got 3 swords and 1 shield.
Okay.
And then this guy gives me just a shield. So I have 3 swords and 2 shields.
All right.
And this guy gives me a sword, and if I have 2 warriors in battle, a shield. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 swords, and I have 1, 2, 3 shields. So 4 swords, 3 shields, nothing else.
4, 3.
There's no cool factors.
4, 3.
All right. 4 swords. 3 shields. Unfortunately, I think I'm a little bit low on shields.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but if you kill me, it's scorched earth.
Right. Because that's a lot of... That's 4 favor out there, my man.
Yeah, you need it. I can see how it would be horrible if we caught up to you a little bit. I don't know why I'm trying to get on this good side in the battle.
I'm telling you.
Like, hey, man.
Hey, look at that pile of red over there. Oh, no, that's the supply. I'm kidding. All right.
We will cook you chicken
So I only have...
Is there a comma in there?
in our pot.
Is there a comma in there? We will cook you chicken? Or is it like one... Is there no
It
pause?
depends. It's we send ambiguous messages for that reason.
Right. You want to scare them. It's like that card you read that you were like, it's the meanest thing ever. Oh, no, it's delicious. It's chicken.
Wait, you 2 mystics in this battle?
I do have 2 mystics in the battle.
I don't like the mystics. They're too powerful.
All right. So my effects here... so you don't have any weird wacko effects, so I'm just going to do this. I can retrieve all my action discs.
Oh, my gosh. And then he gets stuff.
I get a favor, so I'll take the Merlin one. I can put a warrior into a territory without units. I was going to plop it over here,
No,
so maybe I
over there.
should have done that first.
Right
But
over there.
I'm all right with that.
Oh, jeez.
Then, let me count up. So I've got 3 swords, 3 shields.
Okay, so you were a 4-3, he's a 3-3.
Yeah, so you kill one of my units, basically.
I'm cool with that.
All right, and you choose Mystic
Oh,
or
your
Warrior.
mystics are gone.
Mystic, I mean,
I hate
kill
your
him.
mystics so much.
Kill him. We're going to cook you, comma, chicken.
And I think that's all the battles then, right?
I do
So-
believe that's it.
Okay, I can live with that. Although that still didn't hurt Chris, but it helps me, and that's all that matters.
That's really the same thing. If you hurt Chris, you help you.
Well, I help you a little bit too.
No, I disagree. Focus on Chris.
So we go through Z.
Z.
That's all me.
Mordred, you know Mordred's the bad guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that messed up this whole...
I don't
this
care,
whole thing.
guys, okay? I, for one, welcome.
Oh, my guy who died. No, I didn't lose a guy.
I didn't kill anyone.
Oh! Come on! Kill someone, Chris!
Nothing here, Tom. You get all 4 of those.
Oh, yes.
Unbelievable.
No. I also get this one, because I control both.
I like that he led with no.
Yeah. Right.
No, you only take that one then, Tom. You said no. I'm a programmer.
All right, are there any other connections we need to worry about here? It doesn't look like
I
it.
got those ones.
I control this, but nothing. This is you?
I got this one. Right?
No.
Oh, no, that's... Oh, no,
Let's
that's
see
a
what
lie.
this is.
This one green guy's ruining everything. These are not replaced, I'm assuming.
Correct. Yeah. In the Borderland one.
Is there some rule about sets?
No.
I'm kidding. I know there's no rule about sets, but I was hoping briefly. Okay, so that's the end of the battle. And you get another action?
And I get to go again.
I feel sus about Chris's play.
Sus, very sus, yeah. Which is
Also, he keeps pulling all his discs off.
No, I haven't done that once yet.
All these cards are discarded. We draw back up to 7.
That's correct.
Can I take that card that I discarded out of the game? Because it was awesome.
Yeah, remove from game usually means, why don't you just take it back?
back whenever you want to, yeah. I'm telling you.
No respect.
I'm so glad I took the guy who, when he's killed, comes back, and his stuff when my guys are killed. Kill me!
I know, you're like hoping.
Even here is kind of hoping you would try to slay one of them.
Why?
Because then I can pop them in over here later.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'll never kill your guys. They're perfectly safe.
Yes.
kill your guys.
Wait, is that what I want?
Got no rhythm. So all 3 of us are here. The next thing is going to be, what is it called? So monsters first is the first thing that's going to happen. So we
Yeah,
can,
but Z is going to do monsters.
Correct. Muster.
so in light of that, I am going to muster. I'm going to move my Leader over here. This is the guy that. This is the guy that makes you put action disc onto magic. This is the one who kills a warrior. So in light of that, I'm going to recruit once.
Factions cannot move.
2 mystics in the spot.
Faction units cannot move into Mr. Fogg's territory. Does that mean that if I was going to muster, I couldn't move in here?
I believe so, right? Because it just means any type of movement. faction units cannot move into
Units, right. Okay,
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I'm not sure what to do.
All right, well,
So I'm going to just
you're passing.
march one, and I'm going. See, this is really interesting the way this board works. I think I want to do 2. So I'm going to move this guy here.
Yeah, you're marching, okay.
What's the fastest one? I can't go into that spot, can I? We can't go to Lord Fog is there.
No, yeah.
That's correct. Not until after Z goes, because he's going to be
This
the
is-
one to move monsters.
It says faction units cannot move in there. Now, is
And Chris,
your
you're the one
knight,
moving the leaders.
Well, is your knight one of your faction units now?
Yeah, once
Yeah.
it's recruited. I'm sorry?
You're moving the leaders, right?
I will be moving the leaders.
Then I think I want the card. So I'm going to move this one, and I'm going to move a warrior in to help him out.
Okay,
No,
that's 2.
I missed. Oh, I could bring my leader. No, I'll bring in the mystic.
All right.
So that's a double move.
Send him here just to remind everyone that's Tom's knight.
Yeah, so that was 2.
So move mine too. Yeah, it's because I want to get the card later on.
Gotcha. Okay, that's me.
Cards are fun. Yep.
What's there? Monsters? Moving
Yes.
the monsters?
I bet people will be curious, right? Because we've been playing for about 50 minutes, and we're closing in on about halfway point of the game. They said
We're also
that
playing slower than we would normally play.
we're
Sure.
over-explaining a lot. And they said the first play of this, because I think the box says 60 to 90 minutes, the first play, it's not surprising that it would maybe take 2 hours just to get everything down. But once all 3 of us cross this chaos line, the game's going to move into that second half where chaos will break out.
I'm gonna march. Do I want to march or do I want to move people around? No, I think I want to muster. I can't move in here. I hate this guy.
I also hate him. See, we're joining our hate.
Can't go in there. I could go in there, and I could go in there.
Chris doesn't even have
I'm
a
moving
knight.
in here,
You're knightless.
and I am going to recruit
And the opposite
And
of what
winning.
Ronin is.
1, 2. But I'm doing this, which I already had a token, so it's actually 3 times.
3 times 4 Z.
Now, what if he had passed?
No, it's
The
all of
purple
us
line.
when we all pass.
It's when we all pass?
Correct, yeah. So if Z wanted to, he could go past here.
He wants to control the battles.
No, I'm not a big believer in battles.
All right, Chris.
Tis me! So at the end of this, I'm going to be controlling the leader movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
I
I
don't
want
like
to...
it. Do you like it?
I don't like anything Chris does.
Chris is really like, yeah, he's cramping my style.
Yeah, I thought this was a co-op game when I came in.
What is this? Tom and I are getting along just fine. I had a bear who did a little dance for his troops.
Did a little jig.
We don't talk about that. No.
I'm doing 2 marching. So I'm marching for 2. Zuzu. So I'm going to march these fellas over here, and then these fellas.
Wait, how?
There's an arrow.
I see.
Yep. So now I get to do the leader movement, which is going to be, shockingly, Merlin over yonder. Can you add 2 into that zone for me?
I can.
And then Mordred over here for 2. And then this person. Z. Sorry, before we do all that,
Yeah.
monster movement.
Oh, 100%. I don't want anybody to walk in here. Y'all are done. Hey, does it kill something? The player must place 1 action disc on magic. I don't like that.
Well, all your discs are off, by the way.
Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's honestly okay. And then the other one
The Banshee.
He's the
Banshee.
murderer.
kills a warrior and then cannot add warriors. Kill a warrior, cannot add warriors.
So, it was, I believe that.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and kill you.
No, it kills one of each of us.
Yeah. I'm killing you.
Yes!
Oh, you wanted that? That's right. Okay. Sorry, that doesn't go there. Just go.
Very excited.
Okay, there we go. Okay,
cool.
that's all good.
Yeah, that fixes that. So now, I've done the move. I have 1 less, but I still move into there.
And you already moved these guys. You
Yes.
just hadn't moved Mordred yet.
Yeah, Mordred. I mean, it'd be fun to juicify that spot
Do it
a little bit
it
more.
behooves you.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna go here though, because I think that's gonna create more tension.
Dancing bear, I want to see. Be your partner.
I think you want to
Rub your hair.
What? We're so done talking about this.
Thomas. I thought you were going to be singing the...
I want to
I thought it
move
was
the...
Dancing Queen.
It was at first,
Right,
right?
for a moment.
Then it
it
turned
became
into...
something else.
You're right, I switched songs halfway through, didn't I? I switched from Dancing Queen to Dance With Me. I want to be your partner, can't you see? All right, anyway.
This is a song from Anastasia that has dancing bears, do.
Yeah.
Once upon a December. I thought that's what you're going for.
No, he's never
No.
even heard of it.
I have
No.
seen Anastasia when my kids watched it.
No, you're thinking of the Hunchback Notre Dame.
Also a great film.
I wonder...
Yeah.
Again, I keep having these cards. I'm like, I should have played this earlier.
Well, that's the thing. You want to do it all early. You want to put out all these spells that stick around.
I'm gonna play a spell here, Circle Magic.
Circle magic, okay?
And it says, after any monster's movement, I add 1 unit there if possible.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna we follow the entrail of the monsters. But more importantly, give me these cards. Oops, I drew 2.
I really like the idea of just being in charge, like knowing in just a minute, you know what those events are going to be.
I know, yeah. I haven't
Okay,
seen
I'm
one
going
of those.
to
I haven't done that at all.
who's Morgana?
Morgana's
Morgana is
red.
What color? Red?
Yeah, reddish.
Okay, that's going there then. All right, gain 1 Merlin's favor. Move a monster to an adjacent territory. And then if you control a territory, I'd get a Merlin's favor. Oh, you don't even have an enemy either, don't you?
I don't have any warriors there. I do south in Cornwall.
Yeah, what is that? Oh, what does that guy do?
Lord
Nobody
Fog.
can go
When he
in there.
moves there, you put an action disc on magic. Yeah, I like that. I'll do that.
So I have to put one of these
On magic. Yes.
You're locking down that spot for me.
Well,
I'm going to get 2 Morgana favor out of it.
Use a dummy.
I can't see a better action here because I don't want to kill my own. Oh, I could move him into there, and then I would get a Merlin's favor.
Think about it.
I'm not doing it. I'm doing what I did.
Okay.
I'm doing what I did.
You can't make fun of me when I have more points. When Tom's like,
I
here,
know.
Chris, just lock down these points for
I'm
you.
sorry. I can't help you at that point. You know what I mean?
I have my reasons.
I know you do.
Want to join an alliance against him for some
Done.
reason?
I don't even care if you win. It's just on principle. I'm against you now.
It's Chris's turn, and then you can fight me if you want. This
right.
bear, he's been so pleasant. He's been getting closer the whole time. He's
Yeah,
swaying.
he's slowly getting closer. You guys are a bit lulled into a sleep.
What do you want?
I'm going to, no matter what I do, I have to pay an extra time.
Sister Bear. It's a sequel to Brother Bear. It's a much different movie.
Okay.
It's good.
There's another bear movie I'm thinking of that's unrelated.
Are all my mystics out again? 1, 2, 3. I got them all over there.
I thought I killed one of them.
I brought them back.
You can't keep them down. Can't keep a good mystic down.
So I'm going to go 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I like controlling the leaders. So I'm doing this one for 1 and then paying the penalty. So now I take all the discs back. I activate this.
Jeez, that's a good card. I hate you so much.
All right. Z,
Yeah.
final turn before we fight. And then,
Oh, it's gonna be fighting. Them's fighting words. I'm gonna be marching a lot.
And you get that huge
Yeah.
discount on it because
Yep.
of, I cannot pronounce, Hurdledrum.
Alright, so I'm marching. I get to march, I spend 3 times less to a minimum of 1. So I could spend 4 and pay 1.
Yep.
I love everything about that.
pretty solid.
Like, nobody can walk in there, is that correct? Down there because of that guy?
Lord
Yeah.
Fog, yeah.
Tom, you
You can get the 2 yellows. What does it matter?
use a dummy, okay? Okay, that's mine.
Oh, so you can get all the way over here.
Don't even worry about it.
Normally, you can move through areas that are like battlefields, right? Like I can move through this area. The way that I'm reading this, I don't think you can move through Lord Fogg's territory.
Right. All right, so here's what's going on. I'm going to go 1. I'm going to go 2. I'm going to go 3, 4.
Okay, I don't see you attacking Chris at all. You could have gone down here and got these two. From all the way up there.
He's afraid of the mystics. I got all my mystics out there, Tom.
Don't you worry about Chris.
But I am!
There we go. I did that. That was 4, so I spent 1 time. Ha ha ha! Now we
When
fight.
you march, you spend 3 less. Oh, it's so,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
disgusting.
Okay, you had your chance.
All right, where's the first fight? Wait, how many fights are there? Just 2, you and me twice.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's it. Okay. All right, Vassal. Where are my fighty cards? Here we go.
We're going to do the night battle or the 2 warriors against your leader and mystic.
We're gonna do the night battle first.
All right, so I have 1 knight,
That's
a
my
warrior.
knight.
I have 1 knight and a
And
mystic.
yes. And I have 1 knight, a mystic, and a warrior. And
Well,
it's you first.
While you guys do, I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging out here because chaos is about to break out.
Yes.
So to make sure that this is all kind of set up for that.
Do it.
Okay, I got that card. I don't love this. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm ready. I played 2 cards.
Fine. I am going to play 3 cards.
Alright, so my 2 cards are a shield. That's it. And then down here,
What do you mean a shield, man?
oh, I'm sorry, down here, a sword. And if I win the territory after fighting the battle, I get an extra favor.
Okay.
And this one here is a sword, and I add a warrior in an adjacent territory. So I guess I do that now
Yeah.
as I'm resolving it.
Are mine supposed to be open as well?
You reveal at the same time.
Okay, mine also has the same thing at the top. I add a warrior to an adjacent territory. Get this step in. Go over there.
Well, okay, actually, I don't want to have another fight, so
Right, so it's down here.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too. Go away.
Yeah, okay, that works.
Get
That felt very like I was being bullied. That's when everyone who's watching the camera to see that. That's an example of bullying. Bullying's wrong, kids. Don't be like Z. Be like Gallant, not Goofus. That's a Highlights reference.
I don't know what that is. Yeah.
Highlights is a magazine that used to be in doctor's offices with kids.
I'm a bully. I don't read.
They always had comics like Gallant does this. Goofus is like, Gallant does his homework. Goofus plays video games.
Oh, I see. Be like Gallant. All right, so mine is reinforcements, 1 sword, add a warrior to an adjacent territory. And then 1 sword here. If I added in the units, plus 1 shield, and this one plus 1 sword. So I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
So you killed all my guys and I killed 1 of yours. I'm going to kill...
You have 2 swords? Yeah?
Yes.
All right, so I'm a 4-1.
I'm going
Alright.
to kill your knight, I think, just to get that off the board.
Alright.
I don't like that movement.
Knight, I'm killing both of yours.
Okay, so this guy comes here,
Yes.
and this guy, I can move any empty territory or one where I have a unit. I'm thinking about whooping up on you now, Z. I hate you so much. Actually, I have to go to a place where there is no empty units, right?
What do you mean?
There's no empty territories for me to go to.
It's was it adjacent or where you have units?
No, just any other empty territory or one where I have a unit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There is
one
no
where
other-
you have a unit. You have a unit there, there.
Yeah, go on. I'm going to get in this
All right, let's
fight.
get it.
So that one was resolved.
Okay, now this is the only other fight, right?
And then if I die there, I'll just move the knight again. You know.
That's pretty good. All right, it's still you. I have a mystic and I have my leader there.
I just have 2
And I
warriors.
will
at my
remind
right.
you, I can add a warrior combat card if I don't have a warrior.
Got it. Okay.
So I will be able to play 3 cards if I want to.
Yeah, I'm playing 3.
You can. Okay, that is a good clarification. You can move through where Lord Fog is. You just cannot end in his.
Okay, so he can't stop it. Are the monsters able to move to the new world? Do they move automatically over there, or they just stay over here?
I believe, and I'll have to double check this, but I believe that they can move through the Kyre, through the portals here once the map opens up.
Woo! But briefly, the Lost Lands, which will not be lost in a second, will be free for us to monsterless.
Monster free. That's their advertising slogan, isn't their brochures, right? Currently, monster free.
Also, if you're wondering why the game takes long, it's because of Z
Hey, hey! I'm thinking about things. Thinking things. There you go. Yeah, I like that. And then this one.
Blackheart has an interesting
hate you so
cascading
much, Tom.
effect where
I hate
if
you
Z
so much.
wipes you out again, he just kind of keeps bumping you around.
I know, I hate that. Okay.
Well, no, he would have to go to one of my areas.
Oh, got it.
All right, Tom, what do you got? Here we go.
Okay, so I played 3 cards, and they are all swords. So 1, and if I have 2 warriors in battle, plus a sword. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords, and 1 shield.
5-1. Okay. I have tactical deployment over here is a shield, and I add a warrior to an adjacent territory. What's adjacent? Just these 3?
Well, 4.
What's the other one? Is there a
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, this one's not adjacent.
Oh, it's not. Oh, sorry. The
Um,
night blocked my vision. I don't have
good
night
with
vision
that.
yet.
I'll do that. Okay. And then 3,
Oh, man!
4.
Everyone's dead.
Da-da-da. I feel okay. So I'm a 4-1.
That's
What are
me.
you? A 4, 5 or something? 0?
5, 1. Doesn't matter. We kill each other.
I love this. I love it.
But, happily, he's going to go...
Does anybody control that territory now?
Here.
No,
No.
right?
Nobody does.
Okay.
So I guess we're working for Chris.
I hate you so much.
You know what? Reciprocation. Alright. Z gets these 2 yellows and this blue.
Nice, yeah.
And this yellow.
Yes, that was the idea.
Of course, you wanted both of those.
Yeah, I
and
would have
that.
gotten all of this. This is mine.
Don't be greedy!
I need to be greedy.
And these 4 are Chris's.
Yay. No Kyre, that's the portal token, so.
Alright. Here we go! Is the Lost Lands open now?
Alright, so let's go through. The Lost Lands open up. Now, we could have played those teleport magic cards that we have to have gotten out here early, but that's not the case now. So now, those Kyre tokens are portals to these spots on the map here. Yes, the yellow will go over here, and the red over here. So this is going to be the juicy lands. The next thing,
The Juicy Lands.
we're going to take all of the fate cards here, and we're going to activate those here in just a second. Actually, yeah, now is the time to do it.
Well, see, I need to know some timing issues here. This is when there are 3. When the Lost Lands is revealed, discard this card and place it on anything. I'm assuming that's when it's completely done. But I don't know when the cards come into play. So we put these out first.
I'm going to go through the order that they're in the rule book. I assume. I don't know. We'll have to get a clarification. I'm going to go through.
Yeah, let
these
me know
steps.
when to put these out. I mean, it just matters because I might. Obviously, I'm going to go one of these 3, but I might pick one of those cool ones too.
I'm assuming you'll be last. Like we'll finish all this and then you do your thing.
All right, let's go through the event cards because I'm loving this.
So yeah, so Mordred's stupid magic experiments have created these lost lands that now we're going to be vying over. So first, before we put the leaders moving over here, before we put out the special effects tiles that Z has, Z, flip this whole stack over.
I'm flipping it all over like this. Let me show it. Let me show it. Like that.
So the order that we prepped those cards here into the cauldron, now the bottom parts are going to fire off.
Here we go. Cauldron. The player or players with the least favor can teleport all their units from any territory to another.
I have 8. Wait, you
I have
played
more.
that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I thought I was going to do bad.
He did it very early. I have 10.
So that's going to be Tom.
That's beautiful, Tom.
Yep. So Tom was able to teleport. Where'd you go from?
Oh wait, I don't want to get in. I don't want to get in your. I want to get in Chris's face.
There you go. Well done. Well done.
Okay, so you teleported them all
There we
here.
go. Next up, Cauldron. The player or players with the least favor removes one of their action discs from the game.
This is the one where I did the 180 on because I was like, that's terrible. No, that's good. Now I have 3 action discs. I never have to repeat an action.
I would have loved that, right? But
Yes. This is also why I played a little less optimally there because I wanted to have the least favor for this.
sure.
No, that's seriously why I did that. I wanted Z to get a couple more discs than me. I've given up on you.
You a smart fella.
Now this next one
Okay.
is anti-Chris though.
This one says, the player or player's Morgana favors must return 1 Morgana's favor to the pool.
It's not even that big of a deal.
That's the meanest card I've ever seen in a game ever.
That is that.
It's very specifically against you, okay?
I love that.
I get
love
it.
that.
No, that's the benefit you get, right, for choosing where you end up on the
You
time
do. You do.
So in the finalized copy, this would flip over, and there's a chaos symbol on the other side of this that shows like we're in the second half of the game, but we all got it figured out. So we did those effects here. Now Z, randomly place out one of those Wildlands effects.
Are they double-sided
They
or
are.
They're double-sided.
so there's 6 effects on them?
There's 6 possible,
I
yeah.
could flip them then if I want to.
Yep.
You can flip around all day.
And we
There you
did
go. From over there to over here like this.
All right. This one here. Before resolving battles in this territory, players add a warrior if possible, right? Respecting the 4 limit, respecting the Bavanshi. Next up, when any unit ends their march in this territory, the player may discard a favor to gain a favor from a different leader.
I like that. I like that.
Lastly, if 2 factions have 4 units in this territory, don't resolve battles. Instead, each faction just gains 2 favors of their choice.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I wonder like what that's like the theming of that.
It would be too much blood spilled onto the land.
Or like it's like the end of the Postman, where they all just came up and like, oh, we're good, and they went
Good.
away.
Are you just delivering letters? No one cares.
No.
So now we're going to move leaders into the respective zones. So Merlin is going to move up here, opposite his Kyre.
We leave
Mordred,
now.
and then Morgana.
Mordred is here.
No, that was right.
Yeah, opposite.
Oh, okay.
You did it.
Those.
You did it, Tom.
And now I warp in.
And now you get to warp your fellas in. Now, if I'm understanding correctly, you're not getting these favors immediately. We'll have to resolve the next.
No, there's a battle, I'm assuming. I wasn't expecting that. I just wanted to have a head start. We're in a new land. We're like, where's everyone else? And then you guys shut the portals out and you're like, they're out!
Now,
And this
let's
is
just
what actually happened to the Hobyars.
Let the lands prosper without hobbyars. You have to discard that 1 card to let you teleport everybody in.
Yes, that's gone forever.
Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah, discard, right.
Forever.
Draw
Oh,
back up to 7 combat cards.
Oh, yes.
I forgot. It says after any, this,
What's up?
1,
that happened before battles.
2, 3.
Doesn't matter. It's too late now. I'll do it later. It says after any monsters movement, add a unit there. I should have added a unit here, but it's too late.
Oh, shoot.
My fault for not paying attention.
That's what happens.
I don't know why I'm shuffling the cards in my hand. I should probably shuffle the ones that are not in my hand.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're starting off with
3,
Z
4, 5, 6, 7.
Garcia.
And now, when we
It's
do the chaos cards, instead of those half fate, half chaos cards, it's just all chaos all the time. Draw 2, play one of them for their effects.
Immediately, right.
Yes.
Okay, so my knight is not on the board. Do I then not have their ability?
That's correct.
Why you think I
Also-
killed it?
Also forgot to
You're
add the
hateful, man.
favors out where the leaders are.
Oh, got it.
Thumbs up.
Oh,
And we need to put the connectors, right? Or
Yeah, so 2 of each. Will you randomize them and set them here?
Chris, had I known that, I would have gone here.
Why?
Oh, okay.
I didn't know there was I didn't know there was favors out. I went there because there's favors.
Right.
Okay.
I don't want to be in a spot where Chris can warp in.
Okay.
And also, we need to shuffle up 2 of each of those and then place them randomly
Got it.
on the connections. That might also affect.
Nah, I'm okay with that. That's very minor stuff. I'm not skilled enough of a player to think that hard.
That's why you lose.
I
You're
understand
not
that.
thinking that far ahead, you lose.
Also, will you take your turn?
Do you have any idea how pointy this is?
Very.
Okay, here I go. I'm gonna go ahead and gonna be.
It's very blue.
I think it might have to be a spell, right? I mean,
Elvis Presley's going to write a song about that territory.
2 from each, and then more 6, 2 from each in the slots between. Oh yes.
Yep.
I did that. Okay.
Yep, so the 2 for each and then the 1 in the borders.
So this is interesting. This
Yeah,
game,
I'm
this
doing
board
this.
is almost useless, but there's still a little bit of favor floating around.
There's enough, especially these borders, right? Because no one was able to really lock down like the entire north of the map, for example, that one turn.
all right, I'm playing some spells, guys. 2 spells, in fact. So it's gonna be 3 time, and I am doing. I have 2 bears out. Yes. Move one of your mystics from a territory with a. How do you say that?
Now remember, you're playing the bottom effects of these because we're in the post chaos phase.
Whoops.
Well, they're better. They're better abilities.
And they're pronounced Kyre to answer
Kyre.
the other question.
Okay,
Well, actually, I need
so
to-
I have one that sticks around here and says, does this one now work as the bottom, or is the top one the one I played?
They are now the bottom, and I just want to clarify. This one here says I can remove one of my action discs from the game, and I gain a favor every time I pull them back. So I believe
it.
that I'm just losing this now. Maybe I wait till my turn, something like that.
Okay, so I'm playing one that says, if I lose a warrior in any battle, I gain 1 favor of my choice.
You would have had 2 discs. That'd be crazy.
It would have been wild, yeah.
Move all your units from one territory to any other territory. So I'm
Instant
going to go
effect,
ahead
you can
and
do
do
it
that.
for.
These are coming in here.
Okay, this actually is very intriguing.
Are you intrigued?
I am intrigued. Are you not intrigued?
And did you move me at all?
No, not yet. Sorry, how much time?
It's 3. 1, 2, 3.
So I'm just going to point out that if you guys wanted to lock up 4 units each in this space, you would never fight each other, and every battle you would just be getting 2 favors of your choice each.
Don't do it.
You could lock me out of it as a trap.
It feels like a trap, doesn't it?
I just want to point out, guys, if you both want to do this, I'm not going to be involved. But if you 2 want to do it,
Meanwhile, I'll take all the rest of the
yeah,
favor.
I got the rest of the map.
It's a choice. Z and I could also go in on this, right?
I'm just going to do some mustering. I'm going to take my leader, move him here, and I'm going to drop a simple mystic. That is it for 1.
One time.
But now I get the. Oh wait. No, I'm going to drop another one just because I want to.
Drop it.
I want to play those cards. I'm such a sucker for cards.
Got it.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you would go again, right? So then you could do a different one-time action. That's up to you.
Let me think. Yes, I do want to do that then. I'm not dropping the extra guy. You're right. So I do get to go again. But first I move the monsters.
First, you're moving to monsters. That's
All
right.
right. So this monster
And now these Kyres are
is teleporting here. What's his negative thing? When he moves in there with Mystic, I have to put an action on Magic. I'm okay with that, actually.
Mm-hmm. So this is locked in the space. So yeah, Simon was able to clarify. You move through it, but cannot end.
But this, I also have, whenever, after all monsters move, add one of your teacher territories if possible. Gain 1 favor of your choice each time a monster enters territory, and they're moving a territory you control.
Ooh,
So
Okay, that's pretty good.
I will take a blue for doing that, and then this one cannot teleport, so he's just gonna go over here and gobble up one of Chris's guys. But I can also add a unit to that territory, so I'm just gonna come in there and beat the snot out of Chris.
Can you, though? Because
Yeah.
that one specifically doesn't let you, but I guess
No, it
that-
says after all monsters move. Oh,
not warriors in the Babanshi area.
it can't be a warrior.
no.
Can't be a warrior.
All right.
But you can add a
Mystic.
mystic. You can just bypass that whole thing. All right, fine then.
It just says add a unit.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're good.
that's an absolute unit.
So I moved it. Okay, so now I'm going to spend 1 more to. I'm just going to move here. So that's my march. So move me 1, and I'm done. All right, Chris,
All right, so I get to do this and then move the leaders.
you should move your knight. Silent night, non-existent
I'm gonna
night.
see if I can go through the whole game without.
You don't
one.
have a knight, do you?
I don't.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could physically do that in any game. If there's
No.
monsters or something to buy,
You
I
gotta
will always
get
get
one.
one.
You gotta get one.
I will get one
okay?
and lose the game.
You will lose the game anyway, let's be fair, but you'll have something to
Fair
show
enough.
for it. Also, this is very pointy.
So I'm controlling the leader.
Stop
movement.
sitting on it then.
Come here. Put your hand out here.
It's not so bad.
I was very gentle.
Yes, you don't break the miniature against my rock iron skin.
Rock iron.
They call
yeah.
me Vassal Cage. I'm Luke Cage's
Cousin.
very, very, very 10th removed, but yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Alternate universe.
Wrong
kind of
order.
Removed.
So I'm
Luke Cage, 29.
marching.
That's okay.
I think I want to move all.
Wait, whoa, no.
Wait, you had a chance to come in here.
That's one movement. That's two movements.
Ooh, I don't like
They just
this
ran
shit.
by you.
Yeah.
I know, I'm not even important enough to tussle with.
I'm a little bit worried about. I mean, that's like a lot of favor that you could get there.
Oh, calm down.
But also,
Wait, so how much was that? Two
Garbage.
two
that was
moves?
two, yeah. So I'm going up here. I can move the leaders. So Mordred's coming up this way.
Everything is coming up Mordred.
I don't like that. I don't like that. What is this ability here? Sorry, before.
Before you resolve battles, each person adds a warrior if possible.
Ugh.
That's like just escalation.
You don't want to be in there with 4 units though, you know, because then you waste it.
Right. I think I'm shifting them all this way.
Oh, that's cute.
I don't know if I love any of that, but there we go.
All right, I'm doing muster, and Z. I'm going to take Chris's clearly negative advice and drop 3 guys in there.
All right,
so
man.
maybe 3.
Okay, so time 1, 2, 3.
And then you do the cards.
Give me the cards. I'm so excited about the cards. Also, Chris ain't moving the leaders again. That was getting nonsensical.
Yeah. That's a good call. We need to wrest control away from him.
Ah, I'll play Chaos.
Do it. Okay.
Add 1 unit in each territory with a monster.
Okay.
Good night.
Those are both warriors, so you won't be able to.
I get it. It is what it is.
You dummy.
Well, the other card wouldn't have helped me, so.
Yeah, and then just discarded.
I'll tell you, the
Okay.
other one would have added 2 favor to the territory my chief is. And, yeah, but then we wouldn't do the battles, we just each get
You
2
want-
favors of our choice. If I add 2 more there, you're going to be tempted to fight for that.
If I go to 4, you put me in a wonderful catch-22. If I go to 4 units, we don't fight. If I only go to 3 units, then we fight. My 3 to your 4.
I know.
It's an amazing catch-22. Like if I bring the full might,
Yeah,
there's no fight.
yeah, but I don't got any mystics, and you have a
I'm
knight.
just saying, okay? When you read a card,
No, I did it right. Your turn. No, Chris's turn.
Oh, yeah, it is me.
what are you gonna do? I double dog dare you to attack Tom.
I'm going to muster.
You guys are in trouble.
Gosh.
Let me show you some night action here, folks. Check this out. This guy's gonna go like this.
Ooh. Are you even moving it? Because that looks like animation. Did Chris do that? Did Chris do that for a top 10?
I'm going to add 3 warriors out here.
I thought this land was elf free.
It's
Oh,
crowded.
so you also escalated. I like this.
Crowded.
I
It's
escalated a
very,
lot.
So
very
did I.
quickly.
But I'm glad because that. You can escalate too, Z. Because whatever you do, there's going to be a fight.
I know. I don't like that.
Oh, and you're kind of stuck with the extra disc thing too. That sucks.
I have to muster.
It's cool to have 3 discs.
I have to muster, I think.
Can you imagine how great it would be if I had 2? I would love that.
1, 2.
3's pretty solid though. Also, I cheated by that one where it says put a magic there. I don't care
Where's my boss?
I know.
because I wasn't planning on doing magic, so then I got my disc back faster.
Well, my boss man came off the board at one point and he shouldn't have.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I think he might have been down here in Wales or one of these when we fought and you eliminated everybody.
Yes.
Was it
So
here?
He just fell over then.
I think it's here, right?
Okay, yes. But he would not have won the territory.
No, because he was knocked out.
Right, so he stood back up now.
Because I think that's the territory I lost, and therefore couldn't control this and this.
There was a bear there. I know that because he was dancing.
So the bear got taken out. I think that Tom had two. Yeah, there were two pieces. Then Tom teleported them out
Yeah,
here.
pretty sure that's correct.
I'm good either way.
All right, so I'm gonna bring in two in here. 1, 2.
You have to bring him out where your leader is.
Oh, you're right. Gosh. Oh, I won't be able then to get to 4 there. We're gonna have to fight.
Yeah, there's no way around it.
Oof, because that's the blue Kaya right there. And you don't have your knight out. Yeah, so you don't get that
Right.
huge discount on movement.
Maybe I don't muster then.
This is ridiculous, Chris.
Maybe I move instead.
I like controlling the leaders.
I'm gonna march. And I have to pay for normal march costs, which is awful.
One
One of us.
1, 2. Yeah.
We're gonna fight over one disc.
No, we're not gonna fight. I'm gonna fight. You can just lay down and die.
I don't got that card no more. My guys are mortal again.
Mortals!
Mortal, huh?
So they just cost 1.
I paid 2 for that.
2. So
And now we fight.
we fight.
Okay, where's all the battles? There's 1 here, 1 here, 1 here,
There, and then
and 1 there.
the big one.
What's the order?
Let's do that one.
All right, me v. Chris. I play 1 card to Chris's 4, possibly.
Yeah, and no, I play
Chris is
cards
first.
out first.
So that's good.
I'm saying I have the possibility of playing 1 card. Chris has the possibility of playing 4.
Yes, correct.
I have no mystics there though. I only have warriors and my chief.
Would you like me to tell you what he's playing?
Is it going to cost him cold hard cash?
It's gonna cost you a little Merlin juice. It's magic.
I just want to die not knowing what Merlin juice is,
He
okay?
probably had. I mean, Merlin was a well-educated cat. He probably had some. He invented some.
Oh, Chris is playing 3 cards?
Yeah,
Ah, but he's going to play stupid crap like jumping to other territories.
yeah. Jumping bean attacks. What are you gonna do? Huh?
I'll play a card. All right, what are you doing?
This is funny.
So resolve. I have 3 swords, 1 shield. If
Okay.
I control this region after the battle, I gain a favor of my choice.
Okay, well, I only had 2 shields, so I'm dead.
Okay.
That's all you had?
Yep.
So then this one is resolved.
Okay,
I
what's left?
control it, so I get a favor of my choice.
What's next, Z? Do you want me
I'll
to
tell
Chris
you
to
what's
fight again?
next.
I'll take that back. That Morgana favor you made me lose.
Yeah, why don't you 2 fight down there?
Mystic v. Mystic!
Oh, this is like 2 wizards across a bridge kind of fight.
So this is basically a non-stakes battle.
No, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm in any other battles unless some stuff happens here. So I am actually just trying to kind of sift through my cards.
He says that. He'll be like, wow!
Yeah, be careful.
And that's how I sift.
Be careful, you're about to get sifted.
Though I do have a pretty. I'm gonna do.
Play a card, man.
I'm gonna do 0 cards.
There you go.
I'll do 1.
Sucker. Get him, Tom.
1 sword and add a warrior in adjacent territory.
Oh no!
Nicely done.
We need a battle token here just in case. I doubt anything can happen. All right, Z, which of our 2 battles would you like to do next?
Let's do this battle right
So
here.
that's 2 warriors against a warrior and a knight.
Okay, so I will point out I have some spells. If you lose 1 warrior in any battle, gain 1 favor of your choice. And then the other one is in battle, you can add 1 warrior combat card after both players reveal their combat cards.
And I'm playing my stuff first?
You are.
I'm playing no cards.
No.
No,
I'm playing first.
Z plays
Sorry.
cards.
Never mind, I might play some cards.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm going to play some cards. Okay, I'm playing one card. Tom, one.
I'm playing nothing.
Okay. This one is a sword. One sword.
Who dies?
I'm going to kill, what are they? This
Well,
one.
if you kill the knight, he can come back in any empty spot or
Adjacent or where you are?
anywhere on the board or where I'm at.
Empty space or where you are?
Yeah.
Can't go there anymore. I don't care about that. Or somewhere empty. Is there any empty, unclaimed? Oh, hello. Bye.
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping you'd kill two, but I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to pull a yee.
That is what we call that. All right.
I really dislike when people do that in games, though. They're like, and you're like, do this. You're like, well, had you known this.
Yeah, no, that's why I read my cards out. Okay, let's do that fight. This one's done over here.
All right, that fight I might be able
That
to
fight we're
work
going to
about.
fight, and it's me first. Hold on.
So you have
I
a
have
mystic and a warrior. I have three
Don't
warriors
forget,
and a mystic.
I can add a warrior afterwards. A warrior card afterwards.
Got it.
So, mystic. And I'm going to do...
Wait, no, it's not, I don't have any mystics there. That's my chief.
You're right. 3 warriors and your chief.
And that. Okay, let's do it.
I think I'm going to just play all 4 of these cards. All right.
Okay, then we reveal them.
And you can add a warrior card.
I can add a warrior card. It says, in battle you may add one after both players reveal their combat cards. What are all those? Just normal combat cards?
Yeah,
Or ones that
I'm
we-
adding 1, 2, 3 swords, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 swords, 4 shields.
3, 4. Okay. 3, 4. Can't do that. 3 swords, huh?
Chris tried to get us to be
1,
peaceful,
2,
but it
3.
didn't work.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
doing this
it
one.
did work.
Okay.
What I was planning all along.
All right, there we go. So I've got this one here is add a warrior to an adjacent territory.
Yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
And then, so I'm looking at 1. If I added any units, and if I added any units. So I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 2. I'm a 3-2.
So I block all your hits, and you take 1 hit from
1.
me.
Yes. What are you killing? I'm assuming.
The mystic. I hate mystics so much.
All right. There you go.
We're anti-mystic.
Yes. No, I know you hate them. You really hate bears. PETA's coming for you.
I hate mystics and bear. The only thing worse than a mystic is a bear mystic, in every sense.
I
Peter
agree
would,
with that.
Peter would really be unsure.
That's the last battle.
Wait, what?
Okay, battles tokens come
Okay,
off.
we're done. Now we claim all the juice.
Over here. Garcia.
That's what I'm talking about, okay?
It's not bad.
That's how you do
I'm going
it.
to claim nothing as I'm also there, but no, I'll take this single
No,
yellow.
that's a Kair.
I'm taking it anyway.
This portal is
portal-
mine. I'm taking this portal home with me.
Okay, over here. Chris gets these, and these.
Oh man, that is
You-
cleaning up.
You definitely needed that. Z, you're getting all this for a single figure.
I love it.
That was a really slick move. It's neat that those battle cards can allow
I got these,
Right.
other little
these,
things to happen.
these, and these. Woo! We took out the.
We nuked it.
All right.
Very nice.
Chris is still winning by a mile, but it's not as excruciating painful as it was before, and we still hate him though.
I haven't actually counted what the score is at.
I don't want to. Let's just play.
That's fine.
Oh,
Here I
when any
go.
units are
One.
marched and happened before resolving battle, there was no battle there. Okay.
Correct.
If I lose a warrior, did I lose a warrior? No, you killed. The warrior is only the square base guy, right?
Only squares, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so you're next.
So draw back up to 7 combat cards if you're
I'm
down.
next. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am next. I get all these out and
There are
back.
2 more battles, folks, and then the game is over.
I'm
2 more
going
battle
to-
rounds.
Yep.
And the next battle round isn't that far away.
I'm gonna have to march, possibly.
It's interesting. It's possible if you skip over too many actions that you don't even do a leader movement. You know what I mean? For a whole...
And there also could be a battle where there's few battles happening. But we keep dropping units in and starting more battles. We really have a bad habit of just... We have not learned to be peaceful on this planet.
No, not at all.
Okay, so if I muster right now...
there be peace in Wales, and let it begin with Chris.
If I go there, I could do that, I could do this. I'm gonna have to muster, yeah, so I move this guy once, and then I'm bringing out 1,
The knight is back!
2, 3,
The...
and that's 3.
Okay, move his disc 3.
All right.
Just out of curiosity, is there a particular reason you went this way instead of to a region next to the Kyre?
I can bring more out,
Oh, got it.
and now I'll be able to march pretty cheaply.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I just wanted more people out. If I go here, I could only bring out like the knight and one other one.
No, that's...
Actually, just the knight, because the leader counts. I want some bears.
Interesting. So, Z went, so Tom's
Right.
going to control the leaders.
I know.
We got to prepare for Chris's inevitable incursion. All right, I'm going to spend a march.
I do really like that phrase, the inevitable incursion.
Uh-huh.
I've never been described as an incur before.
Uh-huh. Cur. Yes.
Yes.
Incur. No.
Yeah, that would be incorrect.
I'll just send 2 guys here. I suppose. Oh, just 1. Oh, it's 2. It's the cost of 1. So I'll move 1 to do that.
You're moving one time, you get to move the leaders.
Yep, real easy here. Goom, goom, goom.
I love it.
So, I mean, Chris can still come in, but that's the best thing to stop him at this point.
Right. Which is what I did to
Oh,
you last
and when I enter my march in his territory, I can discard a favor to gain a favor from another leader, and I'll discard a red to take a blue. I think Chris is winning blue too. No, I'm not. I'm gonna try to let you get yellow. Just take blue, okay?
Don't you look at my favors?
All right, we added the 2, and the 2.
And now I got another turn, but now I'm gonna muster, which is gonna cost me extra, but I don't know that I care.
You're currently right there.
I'm just dropping 2 guys in.
Okay. So it'll be 3. He has an extra time.
Oh, you...
Oh, I dropped 2 guys in. I'm still gonna do it. I'm still
You
gonna
gotta
do it.
do it.
Yeah, that's a pretty big deal.
So we get cards after this.
You get cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the cards, and then...
We. I never even seen one of these.
So if you went
You
more,
have it.
So
No.
if you went more than 1 now, you get cards and the battles go off.
Yeah, exactly. So battle is the only thing where if you move past it, it still triggers. This would
Right.
trigger, and then that. I wonder if it behooves me to slow roll, though.
Well, it doesn't matter unless you have a single action to take.
Actually, the only way to do it is to play magic.
That's correct.
Anything else
because-
you do is going to cost you at least 2.
And most of my spells
He's got
at
the
this point-
tokens, you know?
I just don't see any negative about making it all 1 action.
No, I agree. I would definitely go all the way past.
Okay, come on, you overplayed your hand there.
What's the story with going past this line?
Oh, yeah, it's a good. When you go.
Yes, yeah. So because that triggers the end of the game, you're able to move as far past this as you want. The only well, technically the rules have to clarify that you're not able to move past the line twice.
Oh, is that even?
I will come on my final turn. Don't worry.
That's really the only way you could do that is by marching.
ceaselessly.
Well, also you can play like I have not played a single magic card. I'm playing here
Play
everything.
3. That's it.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way to really like.
All right,
do
so he's
that.
trying to quickly break the game and then talk to myself out of it.
All right.
No. I'm just like I was curious about how far you.
What are you
can go.
playing? This is a teleport.
It's got to be magic. Magic time.
Lightning strike.
Is it really?
It is a lightning strike. Kill a unit in any territory.
Yo.
Zap. And a unit in an adjacent territory. Zap.
I love that.
Well, that was rude. Why didn't you kill one of these?
No, because I'm not a threat.
I don't know what the score is at. Your stacks are pretty even. But
Then you should have killed one of each of us.
No, Tom's a threat.
How much did that cost you?
1.
actually, I wonder if I wanted to kill Z. Yeah, that was only one.
Don't. There's no fight. You want us to fight.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. Although if I move in here... Anyway, zap. That's that.
All right, play your card.
Oh, so I did that, which was
one, yeah.
one time unit.
Yeah, we know. You got to think of your choice. What color do you want?
Yeah, when I take these back. Please hand me a blue. This could also trigger the end of the game.
Well, that's true. Well,
No, because we're about to do the last combat. So yeah. So either way, this will be the end timing of the game. Oh.
Oh,
ho ho ho!
it's a good one.
That's kind of fun. No.
Again, Chris's guys left. This is why you don't see high elves on Earth anymore, because they all went to the new land, and they left us Hobbyars, and we established a city called London. London's here, right? I'm pretty sure London's here.
I'm going to play this one, get a favor of the type that you have the fewest of.
Okay.
The other one, this could have been really fun. Resolve each battlefield.
Ooh.
Thanks for not playing that one.
That could have been.
Actually, that wouldn't have
super-
been.
That's
Yeah.
not that good right now, yeah.
No, not at the moment, but it could have been very fun.
All right, now take your second turn.
Now I'm going to march.
Bring it.
So
You know what, Chris? You should have killed Z's unit, because then you could have come in there.
I was thinking about that, but I'm happy to let you two fight.
I should have brought that up. It's too late now.
Chess rules, baby!
One time,
6 units in the same territory.
you're allowed to do it
I know.
while passing through. Yeah. So that's one time, and then I want to bring Chief, 2 Mystics, and a Warrior. So that's my second time. Blah blah. And now it's battle time.
All right.
Oh, it's fighty time right now?
Okay, so we have one fight here. You might have forgot that. My knight against your
Oh,
two.
that's you.
We have a fight here, and a fight here. So 4 fights. What's first?
First is going to be.
Means you're fighting 3 times.
That is not going to happen because you could launch him over here. I wonder if it wouldn't
See,
be
he
best for me to
thinks.
do this, but I'm going to have you guys fight here first. That'll be numero uno.
Okay. So Z has
All right,
one
so
warrior.
Who's first? Tom is first. Okay.
Z has one warrior, and
I can
I
play
have
another warrior,
3
don't
warriors
forget.
and a card.
I could play in battle. I can add a warrior card after we both reveal.
Ooh, I forgot that you could add warriors here. I didn't need to march that extra guy over.
Okay. I'm playing a single card there, Z.
I'm playing a single card there too.
Okay. Mine is a shield, and after battle I can move all my units from a territory to an adjacent one.
Mine is onslaught. And I can add one more. Well, how many shields do you have?
None, a 1.
1, 3,
You need 2 more shields. Swords.
2 more swords.
2. I don't think I can do 2. Are you hitting me with any?
No?
Okay. Fine, then I'm hitting you with 1 more. There, 4.
So
I'm killing 3
you
of
have to
your
kill
guys.
the 3 guys here,
Yeah.
because the last one's the leader.
Right.
Woo! The chief, yeah.
Now this card is gone.
And then
It
this
was
guy,
not
I can
my
move anyone
cheat.
to an adjacent land, so this guy's going to be like... Fluff, 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 fluff.
Oh, interesting.
So you're tied here
I
as
know.
of right now.
I know. That was a semi-peaceful battle. I'm okay. I'm okay. What happened, guys?
One of my guys just went blood crazy.
I love it. That's a very losing side thing to say.
Yeah, it's like-
the battle was a tie.
Yeah.
There's still the same amount of people standing.
Yeah, right.
The Alamo, tie.
We're gonna go here. Tom, you and I, we're gonna fight. You get to add a warrior here. I forgot about that.
And
when
I
moved
shall.
This one over.
Thanks to Z. He came from over there. He's all bloody.
He's messed
Hey,
up.
guys.
I have experience.
All right, Chris, you got to play your card. No, I got to play my cards first.
No, because I'm further.
Oh, you're on top. Okay.
Oh wait, no,
You're
you're
further.
Right? You're right.
Bottom to top, yeah.
I'm going to play 1.
Mm-hmm. My guy is powerful. That guy needs to be promoted. He went to town. He killed a lot of people.
3 to 4. This is a big battle. It's over 2 stupid tokens, Chris. Well, it's more than 2. It's 3 for you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's that third one.
And possibly 3 for me, but...
But unlikely. Okay, my guys know how to onslaught now.
What was the mystic on this one? Okay, actually... No. So 1... 2... And... 3. I played 3 cards, Chris. Are you playing 4?
I am going to play 4 cards, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to go first. Okay, so mine is... I get a warrior in an adjacent territory. Sorry, Z.
Oh, hey, what's that?
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 swords. That's it.
You have 6 swords?
6 swords, no
No, I'm sorry,
shields.
4. 4 swords.
12 swords,
Big liar.
no shields.
4 swords, 4 swords. Oh, 5 swords. I have 5 swords. I
5
can't count it all.
swords.
5-0.
5-0, yes.
Whew. Okay. I think that still works out.
That's not what I wanted to hear. I want to hear, oh no!
Oh, my limbs. That's what you want to hear, right? My face.
All right.
How is this possible? Wait, you just hot swapping cards now that you saw them?
I have the illusionary fog.
I don't
yeah.
believe in
It's like-
fog or illusions.
All right. So I have currently... Sorry, how many swords?
5.
5-0.
So I have, right now, 1, 2, 3. This is 1 per mystic card that I've played.
Jeez,
3,
that's good. That's powerful.
4. So I have 4 shield. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords.
So 5-4.
Hey, he's killing all my guys. That's fine.
And 5-4
Yes.
to 5-0.
These both fire off because you have fewer mystic cards than me.
That's fine. So I'm killing one of your zeros. One of your mystics, I mean.
Okay.
That's a lot of murder.
I know.
A lot of murder.
Alright, what's next? Me fighting Z there or me fighting Z here?
Now I'm not so worried about that. Let's have you guys go here first.
Alright.
Okay, and that's you first, Tom.
I could play 2 cards. They're both warriors. That's the wrong set I'm looking at. Where are my leftover cards? Here they are.
What's that territory say?
This is the one that is, when anyone ends their march here, gain a favor.
You can discard one favor to gain a different one, right?
Yeah, gain a favor by discarding them.
Okay.
Um,
Tom, what's up?
I will play 1, 2. I'm just playing 2.
I'm playing 1. And I
Alright.
could add one later, don't forget.
I have 3 swords, and if I win, I get an extra favor.
3 swords and no shields.
No shields. You have what? 1 shield and 1 sword?
Just 1 shield and 1 sword now.
So
I'm killing one of your
mine.
guys, but you're taking me out.
Alright. I don't see why there has to be so much blood, Z. Too much blood has been shed. this
Look, I
game.
played a shield first, hoping like
I'm taking
we're
a
cool,
blue.
we're cool. But no, then you attacked me. Okay, this is where I live now.
Chris,
Lost
force me!
Lands.
Chris, force me! Alright, fight my knight over here. I'm playing no cards. Wait. I actually could play 1 card. Let me see if I want to play it. No, I'm not playing a card.
I'm not playing a card either.
Oh, okay.
If I was gonna kill
You've
you.
neutered my knight!
Yeah, not sorry.
I am stronger in death. Alright, over here. I don't think anything is happening on this
Nothing. No, I don't think
board.
so.
No other fights.
That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. And then over here, so I get this. Nothing. This no one gets.
Nothing,
Thanks a lot,
yeah.
Z. Nobody. But I get these 2. Nobody. These are for Chris, and this is for Chris. That was a lot of fighting over a little bit. I'm just
know.
saying, maybe we should try to get along, everyone.
I will never get along with the high elves.
Well, I agree. I agree on that.
You yell at the hobbyers. I love it.
Well, he's the one that's, that's suggesting this.
Should we get along? No! Because
All
of
right.
him!
Z, you're next.
All
right, here I go.
So shuffle up and draw up your...
At this point, it could be our final
4.
couple turns here because there's not a lot going on. When Z moves, what's happening? Is that monsters?
Monsters.
All right.
I'm definitely moving a lot.
Oh, and then these battlefield tokens come off.
5, 6, 7. Okay.
This is Battlefield Lost Lands. This is Battlefield Earth.
I need to remember to do this. If I lose a warrior in any battle, I gain a favor of my choice. Did you kill one of my people? You kill one of them there.
Was that a mystic or a warrior?
It was just a square-based guy, because my mystics are all 3 over here.
Oh, yes. So, yeah, you
So I
lost
get
a
one of
warrior.
anything. I'll take a yellow one, please. A Mordred. Let me get that Mordred juice.
All about the Mordred.
Okay, here I go. I'm going to march, guys, and I can march with a discount of 3. Ha I'm going to go 1, 2. Where's that blue portal over there? 2.
Right here.
The problem is there's like really nothing to fight yet. You know what I mean? Or fight over yet.
Right.
I'm picking that.
Tom-
I will decide.
I know.
I can't swap them though, right?
I don't believe so. I believe
1,
they have to
2.
move one at a time. So you couldn't.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hate this. 3, 4 is still fine. 5.
Why, hello.
Lord Fog is still here.
So I have to move again. 6. And so I'm getting a discount of 3, so 3.
You control the war.
Okay.
And
Hi, Chris.
now you get to do the
Oh, you
monsters.
get to move both monsters. This guy can teleport, by the way. He can come over where we're at.
Yeah. So
He
fog
can also
is,
teleport Fog out of our lives forever.
So fog messes with the mystics, and no one can go in there. And the banshee kills a warrior, and no one can go in there.
Or, warriors can't be added.
Oh,
Where
we're bad.
banshees.
Okay, right. So warriors. That's
Do you want us to
wonderful.
come out and play?
I'm gonna go over there with. Can I? No.
This guy can only move to here, here, or here. This guy can move to here, here, or
Can
there.
they share space for a moment?
I don't see why not.
I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah. So
You
that
would-
one's coming in here.
So that kills my dude.
Yes. And then this one kills.
Won't kill anyone. There's no mystics.
Oh, it tamps down the mystics, right? It messes with the mystics.
Yeah, it'll lock down the space, though, for movement.
I also got a favor for you bringing that in here, just so you know.
Oh,
I'm taking a
wow.
blue.
I don't like that. I'll go in there. Yeah.
All right, and then I can drop a guy in each spot that the monsters move to. So, actually, what am I doing? That's stupid. I'll put him there and him there.
Wow, that's still
You're
an
so
ongoing.
powerful. I hate you so much. Not as much as high elves.
I thrive on your hate.
All right, I'm done. Do
Hey,
it.
Chris, possibly your final action.
I know.
Possibly, like ever in life. High elf.
So think carefully about what you do. This could be the last game you ever played. A new board game movie coming to you from the Dice Tower.
Oh, I like that. It's like a horror movie. Your next turn.
Could be your last.
See,
What's the
this-
movie gonna be called? Blood Opoly.
As I said, it has to be like a play, and it has to be like something that people know really well.
The Game of Death.
It's you're
That's
driving,
probably the name of a B movie. It's your turn. You don't get to talk.
Yeah, you're driving the van from life, right? But it's Final
Fuck.
Destination.
It's your turn. You don't get to talk.
Okay, I will take my turn in silence.
Oh, what?
No, I mean,
It's gonna take a normal turn.
so I teleported over here. I didn't march, so I don't get that. There's that, Thomas.
Well, I'm always going to move one. I don't care what I do. I can do the same action once.
Yes.
twice anyway. So where's my leader? He's right there. So I'm gonna put my leader here.
Once you
oh,
move,
I can't.
You can move out of Lord Fog's
But you can't move back in.
One-way fog.
Oh well, then I will.
One-way fog. Yeah.
I'll drop. No, you know what? I'm doing this. I'm dropping two.
It's just warriors that can't
I'm
go
dropping
in.
one guy in there.
No, it's a warrior, right?
Oh, I can't put warriors in there?
You can. That's the Banshee area. Warriors
It
cannot
does
be-
say, though, what it says is faction units cannot move into his territory.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is legit. I'm not moving.
Yeah, you're
You're
summoning, you're mustering.
I
yeah.
summoned one guy. All right, now I get to move them. So pretty simple. We're going to opposite what we did before.
What a punk.
What? I'm help. That hurts Chris more than anyone else. Now what happens here? Nothing?
Oh, is that the last one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it gets added here, and then, yeah, if that had happened
You
earlier...
have to give it one of yours.
game
You're the
could
one
have
who did it.
Okay, and then I'm going to... I want to... Oh, you know what? I can get this knight to the battle. I could just I can just run him off, because what do I care? So this knight's coming in.
He can't move into this one, though, right?
You don't care.
Where's he going?
He's going to go all the way over here. I don't...
Okay.
You know, 1, 2,
3,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Definitely going the long way around the donut, but
Yeah,
sure.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Bring it!
Pretty amazing.
Give me the coal car! It's going to be like, you can move a guy anywhere you want. I'll be like,
I know.
move 2 units of the game? To gain 1 favor of your choice. I'm assuming that's 2 of my units. Otherwise, I'd be like, done.
I know.
Or the player Morgana favors most discards 1 favor. I'm tired of doing that crap to Chris.
It has to be 2 units. Remove 2 units from the game.
Yeah.
Could there be 2 units over here?
Ooh, good question to Simon. If not, I'm gonna just kill these 2, because I don't see that matters.
Okay.
I mean, you could move people there to gain a favor of my choice. I'll take yellow or red.
Uh-huh, that's my favorite
The
color.
pen is royal blue. All right,
The royal blue.
Chris, your final action.
My final action, and then Z gets 1 final action.
Yes, I do. Yes, I certainly do.
Can you kick it? Yes. Yes, you can.
So you can move 1 guy here, and you got that for sure. Done. Done deal.
Do we have any reason to magic?
I might, actually, because what else is this guy doing? I'm definitely going to just be walking around.
I could magic a knight
You
into
can
my
magic
last
a knight.
play.
Yes.
Why not? This one's also a mystic, and when combats are revealed, you can choose which side of the card is used. That's pretty good at your final one.
That's pretty good.
You're going to take a knight on your final turn?
It's good night.
Oof.
I get it.
Oh, when Chris says oof to a
Yeah,
pun,
that's when you
gotta
know
retire.
you really are.
Yeah, give me that knight.
All right.
I want it.
Okay.
I'm gonna end
Show
game
the knight
with
on the
it.
screen here.
All right, no problem. This
This is
is the
celebratory
knight that
moment.
Chris is taking on the literal last turn, probably.
Britomart, they opened up a store right next to Walmart.
Treated as a mystic. After combat cards are revealed, you can choose which side of the card is used.
That is a cool outfit, by the way.
I like that.
It looks like a Tom Vassal outfit.
It really
A
does.
little bit.
And then I also get the +1.
Depending on if
shield
you
or
use
sword.
it as a mystic or as a melee.
Exactly.
I like that.
So I spent 2 and then a 3rd time unit.
Okay, final action of the game, Z.
All right, well, it's definitely going to be marching. I'm going to march into some fights. So that's my own knight there with me. I'm doing nothing there. Where's the action at?
All right, where's your knight?
There's 1 favor here.
Yeah.
These
This
are
one's
both
locked, and that's that you guys are in there, both of you.
Yeah.
What else is there to grab?
There's 1 here. You want to fight over?
Where's oh, here it is. Okay. There's 1 there. Oh, there's only 1 because we ran out. I guess that's it. That's
The other option you have, Z, is you could bring people over here to close in all the territories, but
no.
Oh, we did get a clarification. The 2 units you remove don't have to be on the board.
you're back! That actually matters
They
for
weren't
you.
there.
100%.
It was there.
There was 1 here and 1 here, definitely.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I hate you so much.
Hello! You guys are dead. We didn't do nothing!
Oh,
Shut
come
up.
on, Vassal. You might be the worst. All right.
No, that's Britta.
Britomart.
Britta.
You're the worst.
Okay, I'm stepping in here for sure. Okay, what's this one doing? Factions cannot add warriors to her space.
But you can move in.
Okay, fine. All those people are moving in.
Oh, you're moving on in. Welcome. We got to go talk to these gentlemen over here.
And then I'm going to go ahead and move in there. So that was 1, 2, 3. I'm not even spending more than one time.
I do not wish to fight, but I shall.
But so that's the end. That'll trigger the end of the game. So
Yeah.
we do.
So there are
Last
four.
round of battles.
1, 2, 3, 4 battles. Z, which one's
do it.
first? Is it the me, Chris one?
Yeah, you guys go ahead and have at it.
All right. So Chris has 2 warriors and a possible warrior or mystic. I have 2 warriors, one of them being a knight who can't die, and if Chris kills him, he's going to warp into one of Z's battles.
Which I might be okay with.
Why don't you not do that?
This is 3 and 3 right here.
What are we fighting over? 2 yellows? No, 3. Yeah, 2 yellows. Oh, and you're fighting for 3. I'm fighting for 2.
Oh, I don't think your boy can move into here, right? Because is that his operative word? When he's killed, he moves? Or what is the black card?
Yes, he moves.
So he can't be added to this area.
Well, I'll go somewhere else then.
I don't like that, no, but then that means over here that's a problem for me.
Well, you're the one who made this battle go off first. Do you want to change it?
No. Stupid black heart. Should have been a pirate instead.
You know what? You want this guy is
Blackbeard.
this guy's like shakily holding a stick.
I need help. I've fallen. I can't get up. And then the knight shows up. Call me Blackheart Life Alert. That's his name. Okay, I didn't name him. What are the chances y'all wipe each other out entirely except for that knight? You really shouldn't kill that knight.
Decently good, unfortunately.
I like that. Don't kill that knight. I just can't believe Wales. Look at beautiful Wales. It's just empty.
Well, England's at peace now. This is the final battle. People will remember this. When a bear fought a guy with a pot in his back.
In Cornwall. Remember that one
The most
time?
important fight in British history.
One time. Yeah, this is what they teach in history books here in the U.S. Kids.
Chris.
The fight of Cornwall.
All right.
Okay.
I think I'm first anyway. I just have 4 shields.
You have 4 shields.
Yeah, I have a warrior in adjacent territory, so yeah.
I like that.
Wow. Okay.
Did you finally play your big card, huh?
I finally played the big card, which will be removed. You have no swords.
Nope.
So I can swap up to 2 cards. That one's swapped.
Jeez.
That's a shield. You're not doing any damage to me.
I didn't have a lot of options.
So I have 4 swords. So that's 1 damage to you, right?
Nope, I got 4 shields.
Oh, you have 4
You have
shields?
5 swords, right?
Chris, you don't even need to do anything. You're already winning.
I
Chris,
am already winning, yeah. That's fine. Oh, that is 5.
Yeah, so you kill that one guy.
kill my knight.
Perfection.
Kill my knight.
No, don't do it.
All right,
Okay, you're winning, Chris.
next
Yeah,
battle.
That's that.
What's left? It's just us,
Us.
3.
1,
us
2,
2.
3. Want to do this one?
Let's do. What's this one for here? Let's do this one.
It's for 1 blue token.
Yeah, so you got those 2, and I got a whole bunch of people over here, and it's you first. You're farther ahead.
Yeah, I need to.
Oh, yeah.
My leader, that is my leader.
This fellow was a mystic, so it would have given me 1 more shield. Okay.
What are you playing, Tom? You actually playing cards? Oh, you're a brave man.
Yep. Yes. I'm playing 2. You can play 4.
I hate you.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why.
No. What have I got in there? 2 bears And my leader?
Your chief, yeah, and then the knight. You can also always play one extra.
Does it say we can't add things to it?
Sorry, who?
The
Lord
guy, the...
cannot move.
So I can add people in there, right?
Yeah, I don't know why you're asking that, but sure.
Because I could add things into an adjacent fight. I do that a lot. That's my thing. It's
Yeah.
kind of my thing.
Yeah, and that is different. That's distinguished from move.
All right.
Okay. I think, and then my knight is like a regular fighty guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
here we go. It's you first.
I have 2 swords and 1 shield. That's it.
Okay, I've got 1 shield here. Add 1 warrior to an adjacent territory. So I can pop in there.
I wish I had that because then we would have both had 4 there.
This
And
is, I know, yeah.
It would have been better for you.
Add a warrior to an adjacent territory. I can't go in there anymore. It doesn't matter at this point. There we go. And so I've got 2 shields, 3 shields, 4 shields, and 1 sword. I'm a 1-4.
so no one dies. And that's it. You
That's
win.
me, baby.
Okay,
Okay.
what battle's next? The big one or the little one?
Gotta save the most important one for the end, obviously.
We're gonna fight right here.
Oh, you moved the guy in there.
I added one.
I'm not doing anything.
Me neither.
That's how peace is achieved.
That's
Gee.
how you do it, okay? This portal's mine, though. Okay, let's do that one over there.
All right, I'll play 3 cards.
I'm gonna do what do I even have in there? Just
4
straight up
warriors.
warriors?
Would you display everything? Oh, you're trying to kill this guy. That's right, you
Alright, I'm
played.
playing 2.
Okay.
And then I could add 1 more if I wanted to. Okay.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 swords and 2 shields.
Cool, I'm doing trading blows twice. So I'm killing 2 of my people to kill 2 of yours. Which
Oh.
means I might win, right? No, because your swords are still swords.
No, I lied. I played it. I played the card incorrectly. That one's a mystic, so I would have to play it up here, which would not have done anything. So I'm actually now down to 3 swords and 1 shield.
That really sucks.
Wait, how does that suck? I just made it worse for you, better for you.
I know, I still can't. Like, it doesn't matter that we trade because the card is still played. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's not good. But I am killing 2 of my people to kill 2 of yours.
so it has to be these 2.
Right.
That's the leader.
Is that a before effect?
Before activating warrior combat cards, yeah.
And that is a warrior combat card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So timing of this is crucial, right? Because you removing Tom's warriors also removes their cards.
Oh,
Got it.
okay.
So that
So you
removes the
actually
sword.
do win then.
No, I do nothing.
I win. I'll have more people than you.
That's fine. I got
Yes!
that. All right, final battle.
Let's go.
No cards.
Yeah.
He didn't even try to put up a fight.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm a bear.
I hope that was worth it.
That was worth it. That was
Actually,
super
that
worth it.
that was a really
I get
bad
all of
final
that.
turn for
That's
me.
all
I lost
mine,
every
right?
battle.
Aren't those all mine?
Yes.
There we go. Give me that. I'll take that too.
These 3 are yours.
Those
Give me
two
that
are
one.
mine.
I'll take
All right.
anything.
How many of each token? I guess we'll do who has the most of each token.
Wait, you gave me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
What was that?
Yeah,
Right
you don't
here,
get
right
it.
here somewhere. Come on, man.
All right, how many
Sneaking me
yellows does everyone have? Z, you have the most. I don't even need to do that.
I have 8.
So
Oh, wait. 8 is quite a few.
you have more than that.
I have 10, yes.
So there's 3 more.
Yes.
You can take the card too. Blue. I think Chris got blue and red.
I have
Unfortunately.
13 blue.
I don't have nearly enough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 10. I tried, Chris, but here's
And
3
as far
reds
as-
for the reds,
As far as red, then.
and
what-
then here's the card for the blues.
So this is I
That's
have 3
3.
for blue. Hold on, how many? Because I have 9 red.
I have 8.
I have 7.
Oh,
All right, add your points, and let's see who came in second.
no kidding. You gave me the tokens for having the most
Yeah.
yellow, right?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 24 points total. That's better than the 2 I started with. Chris, what'd you beat me
Yes,
by?
that's how that works.
I have 36.
36. All right.
And I have 23, 6, 7, 8. 28. What did you have?
24. 36, 28, 24.
All right.
All right, that's Mordred.
You got.
And you saw 3 of the different factions. There's 4
There's
factions.
4.
What's the 4th one?
Underground dwarves, and we didn't even play with 2 of the monsters, so you can kind of switch out from the in the base box.
Yeah, here's the
more
other 2
monsters.
pictures of
Yep,
monsters.
there's a couple more monsters here. And the Nightmare miniature especially is very bananas here. Check this out. Oh gosh, I can barely hang on. Oh!
Look at the other little guy too.
The other little guy, let me see. There's the other little guy. Oh man, look at that.
Oh, I saw him yesterday
Holding a tankard.
after that thunderstorm.
What?
He delivered.
There's something on the wing.
Alrighty, folks. Well, thanks so much for watching. You can go check out the Kickstarter going on right now in the link in the description below. Until next time, I'm the big loser, Tom Vassell.
I came in the middle, Z Garcia.
And I surprisingly did okay. Chris Yee.
See you next time.